Alright, we should be live.
So I found that just in time. In the voice channel.
Just testing my audio. Alright, we're good.
If you're testing my audio, I hope my chips don't pick up.
You're fine. What was that? Okay.
You know what? Now I've said that. Can I get that terabyte? Well, how much is it? Two terabyte, 4 TB. Well, the most I can do is 4 TB. Is that important? Spy Fox and dry cereal, what?
That's what it is.
Kids games. You know, now that I've read that, do I own that? Because I do own a couple... Oh, yep.
Humongous Entertainment games are great for kids, and even still good for adults, because they were written in a way that they didn't talk down.
It's like, they're remembered for being, like, doofy kids games, but, like, there's a reason they've lasted, what, 20 years?
Yeah.
In just people's memories?
Actually, I think Putt Putt came out like 1992. Alright, we should be good. Alright, I'm going to start recording in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, and welcome to the start of the Humongous Entertainment series of games that I will be playing. I'm Jet Kronos, and I'm joined with my co-host Shane.
This will be a whole new experience for me, so this will be interesting.
This game we are premiering off Spy Fox Dry Cereal. It is honestly, these are the kind of games I used to play as a kid. But they're honestly still to this day some of the best games that have ever been made, at least in terms of the point and click genre.
My cousin had a Freddy Fist game. I think I had a Putt Putt. I don't remember. I've never played Spy Fox or Pajama Sam. Is that the other one?
Yes, yes. They have a whole bunch of others too here and there, but the big four for them were Spy Fox, Pajama Sam, Freddy Fish, and Putt Putt. Alright, well, without any further ado, let us continue, or begin the game.
Also, I just noticed. Can I please have some screen share?
Oh yeah. I forgot to do that, my bad.
I'm not sure how much help I will be, but...
That's fine, I basically know what I'm doing. Alright, do you see the screen?
Yes, I can.
Alright, we're good.
That bear, he is ready for his day.
Got milk?
His day is already
Not
ruined.
anymore. Everything is going just as I planned. Soon the entire world will be without dairy milk. No butter on toast, no ice cream, no cheddar cheese.
Yeah,
nothing but
that does
dry
require milk.
sizzle. Nothing can stop me now.
Pit!
007?
Somewhere over the Mediterranean Sea.
Would you like our Italian entree, sir?
No thanks. It gives me
Oh,
carbs.
Italian.
Our vegetarian dinner, then?
Nope. Gives me the vapors.
Then may I recommend the Greek plate? It's delicious.
All right, if you insist.
Enjoy.
I thought the tenant was going to yell for a second. Now remember, this is a kid's game.
It's good to see you, Agent Fox.
Ah, Monkey Penny. Now this is a real TV dinner.
Right. Yesterday, our spy operatives discovered the factories and offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated abandoned and drained of milk. Soon, the entire world's remaining milk reserves will be depleted.
The idea of eating dry breakfast cereal is pretty hard to swallow.
Yes, it is. Here's the only clue we have.
Feta cheese. A low grade, too.
Spy operatives took that picture in the office of Mr. Howard Hugh Heifer Utterly III.
President and CEO of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated.
Exactly. We presume he has valuable information on the dairy crisis. The only available picture of him is hidden in your mashed potatoes. Finding Utterly is your top priority.
He shouldn't be hard to spot.
The feta cheese samples found in Utterly's office have been traced back to the
I'd
Utterly
recognize
Lab
that ass
Hospital.
anywhere.
Your plane
Dunno.
will be over the island any minute now. I've already set up the mobile command center where you'll rendezvous with me and later on with Quack. The entrance code is in your fortune cookie. Any questions?
No, I'm on my way.
Good. Monkey Penny, out.
Why is fortune cookie in a Greek? You know what, I'm not going to question that.
And then he died.
Nope, stream's over.
Ah, yes, I love this part.
I wish I hadn't left my parachute in my other tuxedo. Maybe one of my special spy gadgets will help me. I wonder which one I should pick.
Which one should we pick?
Did he just keep falling until you pick one?
Yeah, go for it. Which one should we pick?
Number 3.
This?
That ground
This one?
seems to be getting
Yes.
closer. I
Oh.
don't think I can help
Happy
myself
birthday!
too.
What about this one?
I've always wanted to try that. It puts a little bounce in your day. So this is the sleepy little Greek island of Acidophilus. I seem to have arrived
That's why it's a Greek
unfashionably
meal.
early, since nothing seems to be open. I should meet up with Monkey Penny at the Mobile Command Center.
Okay, so with that being said, welcome to Spy Fox. Want to see something funny?
Hey, wanna see my tattoo?
It even moves.
Your mother must be so proud.
And the best thing is, every time you click him, he'll have a new tattoo.
Ooh.
I always wanted to know if I could get the green screen that and have it as like a type of meme comp like thing, so people could like make different funny things on it. Okay, well here we have.
Question, actually, because there must be an untextured version of that somewhere in the code.
Here's where my notes go. I
assume the actual tattoo gets loaded separately.
So these are all what you can look for. These will all your pocket will have all your gadgets in them or your little things to look at.
A photograph of Mr. Utterly.
Actually, no, this is the area for your gadgets.
Here's where
This is also the Spy Watch.
Oh, cool.
You can also play games on this.
it's Happy Fun Sub. A little break
Yep.
from the spy biz might do me some good.
Just cruising around in a submarine.
Shooting subs at people.
Wait, what?
And you shoot like little sandwiches at people.
That's dumb but charming.
I love it. I'll just play for a bit just to show it off. Oh, here. Whoa! In every version, in every different game for the Spy Fox, you'll get a new little fun game to play.
Batman 66 sound effects, by the way.
I love it.
Like, we all know why they did that. The pow, bam, cutaway, all that jazz. But, like, there's something just fun about it. There hasn't really been Oh.
Oh, I biffed it. I can. Alright, that's fine. Down there is the Greek Cantina. We go there for something specific. But for now, we are going to head to the,
555-6705. How fortunate that Monkey Penny gave me this entrance code.
Don't test.
555-6705.
There we go.
Hello, Spycore Mobile Command Center.
Penny, I've got your number.
Always love this. This was charming to me.
See ya.
Now that's a person-to-person phone call.
Glad you could drop in, Spy Fox.
Hello, Monkey.
That's Monkey Penny. So what do you think of Skycorp's new Greek Island Mobile Command Center?
They're not that
Impressive.
casual, Spy
Disguising
Fox.
it as a half-buried boat in the middle of the town square was a stroke of genius. Nobody would ever notice that.
That was Professor Quack's idea.
Where is Quack?
Oh, he'll be here soon to refill the Spy Gadget vending machine. In the meantime, he sent a couple of things ahead
Vending
for your
machine?
mission.
Good, because a spy without a gadget is like a shopping cart without a broken wheel.
How apt. Now pay attention. This is Greek money. It's called drachmas. You may need to buy a few things around here on the island. And this is a...
A toothbrush, and I sure could use one after that airplane meal.
Don't put that in your mouth.
Yeah.
Not a regular toothbrush. It's a special laser toothbrush. Let me show you how it works. You hold the laser
Can I have a
toothbrush
regular toothbrush as
right
well,
into
then?
the fresh laser gel. Push the button. Then you can use it to cut through really thick steel.
I guess that's one way to fight cavities. So, do we have any idea where Mr. Utterly is being
Where?
held?
No solid evidence yet, but
Oh, that's
you
the
might
vending
wanna check
machine.
out that feta factory down by the docks.
Feta factory, huh? I thought I smelled something suspicious.
Quack will be here soon, but let me just tell you, Quack has a voice that every time I hear it, I can't. Like every time I first heard it, when I heard another character that appeared much later in fiction, with that voice, I was like, "Is that Quack?" Like, what the fuck? But for now, we shall head.
Kind of like what we were doing with Captain Quark's voice actor during Destroy All Humans.
Oh yeah, the fun thing also is that you can also just fuck around with the backgrounds.
The devs, and it greatly amused me as a kid. I'm sure it
The
amuses
number you have
plenty of
dialed
kids.
is no longer in service.
No!
I think that's. Oh god, it's got wings.
Mind if I take the Asti Spumoni out for a little spin?
Sorry, Fox. Quack hasn't had a chance to fix it since you cracked it up escaping from the evil Dr. Matey.
What the fuck?
So, on that note, is this the first Spy Fox game, or
Yes.
were there more before this?
This is the first one.
My spy watch is beeping. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox here.
Hi, Spy Fox. Remember, you can call me via your Spy Watch anytime for help and information. Just press the mobile command button.
Will do. Spy Fox. Out.
It's probably how they inserted kids can actually get through this game.
Yeah. Let's see the trinket section.
Looks like it's closed.
Okay. That normally can become a part of the thing you need to do. Now, either that comes up later, or who knows.
The fucking
Door's
skip.
locked.
I love it. Why not? We can check out the Greek Cantina.
The door's locked.
Okay, so a bit of stuff. A lot of the stuff will open up a bit later, hopefully.
I guess the cantina doesn't serve breakfast. Well, I have to say that's the first time I've ever been grateful I ate the airplane meal.
I also believe Fox's VA is, from what I remember, is the guy that voices the G-Man in the Half-Life series.
Behind the VAs.
Ah, the
Spy
Mediterranean
Fox.
Sea. Too bad there isn't a boat for me to rent for a little cruise around the island.
Spy Fox Dry Seal, voiced by Robert Zink. Who is in a lot of kids stuff that I haven't heard of. But there's another voice actor listed called Andrew Whale, who is...
Says Feta Factory. Uh-oh. Normally,
All
I
our
would
humongous
karate
entertainment
chop
games.
my way right through a door. But this one seems to be made of solid steel.
Ah, this is where you would use the toothbrush.
G-Man is voiced by Michael Shapiro.
Ah.
Who doesn't have any roles in Humongous Entertainment. Okay, G-Man's actor voices a character called Johnny Gecko.
Impervious steel doors, pervious.
Really? Oh, I thought he voiced Fox.
An ass.
Now that's a big side of beef.
Ha!
No buts about it.
God damn
That's
it.
Mr. Utterly, all right. And he's dangling over a pool of piranha. Now the question is, how am I going to get his rump roast down from there?
There are so many puns in this thing, but they're honestly very charming. Okay, so what can happen here is the basic idea is you want to freeze the piranha tank, but to fuck around with shit, you can also do other things.
The temperature control for this pool of piranhas. Kind of an odd fixture for a feta cheese.
Gadgets
factory.
and Ratchet and Clank like this.
The piranha pool. seems
Hydro
to be
Dis-
getting
No, Hydro Displace wasn't first game. Terminator?
The piranha pool can't get it.
I love
hotter.
the look
The
on his
piranhas
face.
are already sweating, if that's possible.
So yeah, you can do that, or you can and even if you want,
Piranha pool cold.
and if you want, you can also just go up there and try and fuck around with it and see what
Maybe
happens.
that lever will help me get Mr. Utterly's rump roast down from there.
But I assume he can't actually die. Even kids game.
I wonder if this is how they make beef jerky.
Mean?
Funny though.
Oh yes.
Now, what you're meant to do, obviously, is freeze the entire thing.
The little beasties seem
Oh, they got earmuffs on!
Dude.
And then one more, and
Hmm,
Ice.
fish on ice. That should hold them. Now for Mr. Utterly.
In case wondering, Monkey Penny is voiced by a woman called Gina Nagley, apparently. Who does not have a profile pic in this, so I assume she does not have many other roles. Yep, just Monkey Penny.
Thank you, Mr.
Fox. Spy, Fox. Routine rescue, really? Now I need to get you to our mobile command center for a debriefing.
Good. I need to change my pants. You've got
Mr. Utterly is voiced by Scott
All
Burns.
right, just calm down, Mr. Utterly. Why don't you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Well, it all started as a
Oh, see,
typical day
that's-
at the office.
he's voiced by
When you're as
Bowser.
important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls and reviewing grazing reports. Yep, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy biz. So, when William the Kid Thugs made their appearance, I immediately snapped into action.
You hid behind your desk, didn't
There
you?
were dozens of them. I fought them hoof and nail. Pow, 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 I did. My whole body's a weapon. Suddenly, I smelled something revolting. It could only be one thing.
Chee 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 cheese.
The stink was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out. Taking advantage of my momentary asphyxiation, kidnappers jumped me and then forced me into a smelly, dark bag. They whisked me away to Kids
Literally
Island
told
Fortress.
beef.
It was just so humiliating being bagged up like a piece of beef.
But were you able to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I picked a few things up. Kid's demented scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front company called Nectar of the Goats Corporation. He has a 5-part master plan. First, capture all the
Please
dairy
have one of
cows
them
in the
just be
world.
question
As
marks.
You know, he's already done that. Second, he built that milky weapon of destruction inside his secret fortress. Third, use this milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with
Damn you.
dairy milk. Fourth,
Try to
promote
steal my
the poor
chips.
dairy cows for this heinous crime. Fifth, take over the entire dairy world. Bye, Fox. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Sounds challenging. I need to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Yes, Fox.
I almost forgot. When William the Kid's back was turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Good going. Where is it?
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole
Good
thing
job
a little
there.
hard to swallow. We need to figure out a way to get a look at that code. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and stop William the Kid.
And here's Quack.
I suppose thinking about milk expires after about a week, so get rid of all the dairy cows. That would grind the industry to a halt, like really easily, quickly.
So do you want to hear what Quack sounds like?
Good morning, Spy
Yes,
Fox.
please.
I took the liberty of loading the vending machine.
That
with some of
Bentley?
my ingenious
I used to think it was.
You should take a look at some of them, Spy Fox. They may come
Ken
in
Boyenton.
Whoa! Hey, Fox! Sly! Every time I heard Bentley talk, I always thought it was Quack.
It's not Bentley. I'm surprised by that.
Okay, so now we can have access to the vending machine. There's the X-ray gum.
Apparently he is
X-ray
Voodoo
gum.
Vince
How does this work, Professor Quack?
and Brooch and Halo.
Ah, that's my new and improved beef flavor X-ray gum.
What?
Apparently.
I'll explain how it works. You take a stick out, put it up against something beefy, move it around, and then you can see the yucky stuff inside. The best part of all is, when you are done, you can chew the gum. It actually has a very refreshing, beefy flavor.
You know, 4 out of 5 dentists prefer X-ray gum for their patients
Yeah.
who need X-rays.
What the hell? Yes, and he
I
eats those.
suppose that joke was a matter of time.
A duck needs his fiber.
Oh man. So yeah, let's
Enough,
That
Mr. Duck.
is X-ray gum.
get it out and take a look at Mr. Udderly.
Oh, because he's followed the code, right.
Yep.
Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Utterly, I'm going to need to use this X-ray gum to take a look at those 4 stomachs of yours.
This isn't going to hurt, is it? Because I get kind of
Going to
dicky
hurt
when I
us?
think about pain. In fact, just saying the word pain makes me want to... Oh,
Well then. Well, it makes this easier.
Professor Quack, your X-ray gum works perfectly. I can see everything inside Mr. Utterly's gut.
Meatloaf.
Both.
What the fuck is that? Band-Aid?
I want to do that myself.
Pen?
Oh, it's
App-
Wibs.
An apple? You swallowed a clock.
His ticker looks like it needs winding.
Oh, ha.
I found the note. Once I find that diode, I can look for that control panel it goes into. Then, William the Kid's milky weapon of destruction will be disarmed.
Wrench. Sloppy Joes. Oh my god.
keep hearing about sloppy joes. I keep meaning to try and make some.
Every time I
Discover
hear,
like what they taste like.
it's weird though. Every time I steak roast, whenever I hear sloppy joes, I don't think of the fucking whatever that the beef thing is. I think of like a jumper you wear. Gotta put your sloppy joe on.
His ticker looks like it needs winding.
Hey.
Without that diode, I won't be able to disarm the milky weapon of destruction.
Can you take a screenshot of that real quick?
Okay. Is it something that's random every time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Told you the I don't know if I told you, but playthroughs in regards to this series will always be different each time you play. Not just this one, but all the Humongous Entertainment games are like this. Have you taken a screenshot?
Voice channel.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Yellow upside down L.
Thank you, Plint
Welcome to
Fed.
the stream, Flint. How's your day been?
Okay, so I guess I can put that back now.
I think I'll just return this spy gadget for now. I can always get it again.
The game owns your ass, really. Okay. So then you've got the
What's in this egg-shaped container, Professor Quack?
This is a little gadget I call the Spy Putty. What you do is open the
I'm
cute little
amazed
egg
that's not
container
Bentley.
and spread the putty on whatever you want to make a copy of. Press down and then peel the putty off. You have a perfect copy.
That looks
Bentley's
rather
voice
difficult.
acting now that
I
I'm
know
thinking
what you
about it.
You think that the Spy Putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in
Matt
toys.
Olson.
What you don't know is that I thought of it first.
Ha!
Those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
There's the shoe.
It appears to be a shoe. What is this gadget, Professor Quack?
Oh, that's the Night Vision Shoe. One of my most ingenious inventions.
I think the Spy Fox series is what really made me like the idea of spy stuff. Next to like Spy Kids.
You happen to find yourself in a dark place. All you do is strap the shoe onto your head, and then you can see in the dark.
How illuminating.
I can see why. It's a very charming game.
Yes, and it has excellent arch support.
Oh, nice.
It looks like a delicious snack. May I eat this, Professor Quack?
Okay, that's the Cheese and Safe Cracker Kit.
Ha!
Even safe.
It will help you to get into almost any safe in the world. I won't explain exactly how it works, because it's very scientific and complicated. Trust me when I say it works like a charm.
And it tastes great in soup.
Yeah, and this paper isn't half bad.
I presume it's some sort of acid.
Is this coin really a spy gadget, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's the spy trap. Let me explain how it works. It looks like an ordinary coin, like you might find in the street. But if you need to trap 3 or more bad guys, the coin explodes and a net shoots out. It traps the naughty spy enemy.
2.
Nice, huh?
Heads I win, tails they lose.
I'm going to lose my appetite if I keep this up.
Who needs your dinner?
What handsome cufflinks. Are they gadgets as well, Professor Quack?
Those are the suction cufflinks.
So there's the difficulty in the gadgets, I assume. You can only hold 4 and there's a bunch more than 4.
Yeah.
That allow you to climb across non-porous metal surfaces.
The perfect fashion accessory for the well-dressed spy.
That was a tasty one.
And with that being said, sometimes you don't even need. They give you all access to them, but you don't. You won't need all of them in different playthroughs. For now, I don't really know what we're looking for, so I'm gonna leave the gadgets alone for now. Ah, the trinket shop.
Welcome to the Trinket Emporium. My name is Gilbert. How may I be of service to you, O honorable visitor, to this, our dear island home?
I'm not sure yet. I was just noticing your fine selection of trinkets.
Sir,
Gilbert is voiced by
Find
David
we
Scully,
offer much more
who seems
than
like he's got a lot of roles in
we
this
pride
game.
ourselves in having the island's finest selection of rare and hard-to-find collector items and antiquities.
Ah,
Excellent. One
Fittingly-
never knows when they will be stocked
fittingly
with
to
an
this, he is
unquenchable
Dimitri
desire
in
to
Sly
indulge in a
Cooper.
blatant act of bourgeois
And Sergeant
consumerism.
Johnson was
Our
today, I
thoughts
learned.
Exactly, sir.
Okay. I believe we should. There we go. Ah.
Hi, honey. Welcome to the cantina. I'm B Bear. If there's anything I can get you, sugar, like for example sugar, you just let me know. All right?
Thanks, B.
B shows up in all 3 of the Spy Fox games as a regular. Pretty interesting seeing her. Ah, my favorite part of this game. We'll get to that in a second.
As he is voiced by Kathy
You like playing
Levin,
the tango, do you?
Oh, yeah. The
who
tango
was in
really
Half-Life
swings
as
you
Gina
crazy.
Cross.
Plus, it's the only
I don't know who
shooter
that
I have.
is.
Oh, ready for some fun time?
Interested in a little game of Go Fish, Mr.
Fox. Spy Fox. I've been known to play Go Fish from time to time. And you are?
Artemis J. Big Pig. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. What do you say we make this game a little more interesting? Would you care to play with some trinkets?
I'm afraid I don't have anything I would call a trinket.
How unfortunate. Why don't you come back when you have some trinkets to play with? It makes the game so much more interesting.
Okay, so to do that, you need the trinkets.
Sounds
But
familiar. John Patrick Lowy.
for now, let's go explore a little bit. Ah,
Sniper from Team Fortress 2.
really? Oh, he's married to
Yeah.
what's her name? The chick who voices GLaDOS.
Alan
Quite a
something,
nice
I
little
believe.
toy boat you got there. Is it yours?
Oh, yes, sir. And that is why I'm standing out here at this podium on this filthy...
Ellen McLean, thank you.
Talking to a sophisticated wannabe like you.
So it's not your boat.
No.
Yeah,
It
Ellen,
belongs
thank
to
you.
My boss.
To get up there, we're gonna need an invitation, so we can't really get up there yet. Let's have a look.
Casually walks through the hole in the door.
Damn right. I own this now. It's my territory.
Pardon me, sir, but just where do you think you're going?
On board?
Sir, you are obviously making a little joke. No one but no one is allowed to go on board the SS Deadweight without a gold-edged, wax-sealed, expensively embossed, handwritten invitation. And do you have one of these, sir?
Not as such.
Then I'm afraid, sir, that you should make like a plane in the Bermuda Triangle and get lost.
Wow.
I can gather information about the deck party with this.
Ah, with that, and that's also the thing. They also want you to constantly be talking to talking to people and shit, getting stuff. Now we can technically get that jar. You know what? Let's just get the jar of trinkets. Why not? We have the money.
So, what's a jar of trinkets going for these days?
Normally, sir, they're 20 drachmas, but for you, how about 50?
Sounds good to me. I'll take it.
There you go, sir.
Why, thank you.
That's minimum wage worker right there.
Normally they're 20, but for you, a tourist, 50. The asshole.
Could you tell me a little about those pennants?
Yes, those are actual...
As someone who
by
used to work in
Sophia
tourism, that's a very
South
true
of the
thing.
393 AD Olympics.
You can click all these, and you can try and get a whole bunch of stuff about them.
Aren't those conical brimless hats called fezzes?
If you say so. I've always thought of them as those funny-looking hats worn by old gentlemen driving those small cars in parades.
Do you have any bigger fish?
Every
seen the one
time
that
I
got
see
away.
a Fizz, my mind just
I
goes
wonder what
to
it would be
Matt
like
Smith's
to steer a
Doctor.
ship with one of those.
Buy it, and you may have a hands-on experience.
How much is that
Yeah.
cute stuffed kitty you have there?
It is a little expensive, sir. but I would be happy to throw in some free stuffed kitty litter.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Is that a genuine Teddy Roosevelt teddy bear? Circa 1902?
Yes, they are very rare. It may even be on the endangered antiquities list.
Trying
Alright.
to think whether that would. There's gotta be some from that era that survived.
What's with the weasel over by the SS Deadweight? He won't let me go to the deck party.
Oh, honey, you won't get in the door without an exclusive invitation. Funny, though, the rabbit out at the souvenir stand always gets invited to those swank parties.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Remember that.
Thank you, B.
Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I just happen to have a whole
He
jar
sounds
of
like
trinket.
very stereotype of like the diner
Who's willing to play
lady,
for
but like
trinkets
it's a
with
good
the people
stereotype.
that play
It's always
Go
pleasant to
Fish
listen to.
Place your trinkets on the table and we'll get started.
So this is how we're playing
I
this.
would presume.
So, you
I
like
presume
playing
'cause
for
kids
trinkets,
gave you
eh?
can't run
All
out of
right,
trinkets.
I'm game. Here's my trinket. Let's play.
That's a lovely trinket you have there, sir.
Sir.
I will play with this one.
Yes. That's 3! You fucking twat. Okay, so you know the game, Go Fish. Let's have a game. Let's see. What should we ask him?
I'm not here to sniper now.
What should we ask? Do we have? Does he have any queens?
Got any queens?
Go Fish, sir.
Go Fish, sir.
Got any eights?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
I say
Got
get rid of
any
the sevens.
sevens?
Go Fish, Mr. Fox.
Oh wait, no, there's only 4 in the deck, so
Any queens? Got any aces?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
if there's only 4 in the deck, you get rid of those 7s, it's gonna be hard.
Got any eights?
I assume that stack is all the same card, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Got any kings?
Got any kings?
Thank you. Got any?
Oh.
Fives?
Not a one, sir. Go Fish. Got any twos?
Go fish.
I've got all the
Got
8s as
any
well.
Sevens?
Go Fish. Got any nines?
Go fish.
Oh, but he has 2s.
Got any twos?
Thank you.
I've always been lucky
Oh.
when it comes to go fish.
Nice.
Any
Got
4s?
any fours?
Thank you.
Got any threes?
No, sir. Go Fish. Got any queens?
Nope. Go fish. Got any?
I feel like the jack. Yeah.
Go Fish.
Huh, I'm surprised.
Got any fives?
Damn.
Got any aces?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any tens?
No, sir. Go Fish. Got any fives?
Oh, there you go, Queen.
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any queens?
Oh, right, because you know he's got a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Got any eights?
Not a one, sir.
Go Fish. Mm-hmm.
Laugh you get the
Got
8
any
now. Nope.
Jacks?
Ooh.
Nines?
Nope. Go fish.
No, sir, those.
Got any sevens?
Go Fish, Mr. Fox. Got any sixes?
God damn it!
Sniped ya.
Fives?
Go fish.
I'm gonna ask if we got any
Got
3s.
any threes?
Go Fish, sir.
Go Fish, sir.
I've always
Do you
been
have,
lucky
Mr.
when it
Pig?
comes to go fish.
Oh? Oh.
What should I ask him?
How long ago did you ask about 4s?
I don't remember.
Got any fours?
Not a one, sir. Go Fish.
Well,
Got any
uh-oh.
tens?
Oh, sweet. So that's the one he got.
Got any
How many jacks does he have?
Go fish.
I think he got 2. But it'll be good to get them back.
Any jacks?
Hey.
Just take those off your hands. That's one set of
Oh, you got 'em all.
taken care of.
This is the he's fucking, and you can tell what's happening to him.
Now I can talk to Mr. Big Pig about some of the folks I've met on the island.
Let's see if we can ask him about the weasel.
What do you know about that weasel of a
Oh.
over there at the SS Deadweight?
So that icon is to ask questions.
That's Spy Fox.
Trot your nosy little self over to the souvenir stand. That rabbit is friendly with the weasel you speak of. But remember, the walls have ears here on the island of Acidophilus.
I respect your advice. Thank you.
Literally, there's one just down the corridor. I guess always called limitations, but I love in mini games like this where the character goes from smug to just sweating.
Let's ask about
Got
it.
any kings?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
I love this game.
Got any threes?
Ugh.
Got any sixes?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
If you get a 6, you need to ask that question
I am rather
immediately.
good at this game.
Oh, he got something.
Got any sevens?
Go fish, sir. Got any nines?
We know he's got
Go
tens.
fish.
Ah, how delightful. That gives me a suit, sir.
Oh my.
Got any?
This is a tied game now.
Hey.
Just take those off your hands. Got any queens?
Go fish. Got any
Oh, fuck.
fives?
Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Snipe.
Got any nines?
Go fish.
Sniped. I get it because he's the voice actor of the sniper.
I totally
Got
intended
any
for that.
fours?
Thank you. Got any?
Got any sevens?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any
Fives.
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
So it's best of 3, right?
Yes, I'm good.
Now we're tied.
Right then.
Sixes?
Nope, go fish.
Fuck
Got
it.
any kings?
Not a one, sir. Go fish.
Anything you've got.
This
You've
suits
got
me
a
just
suit.
fine.
Or you can just get a suit like that.
Go fish.
Queens.
Got any queens?
No, sir. Go fish.
One set of cards.
There you go.
Got any fours?
Oh, you bitch!
Damn. So he'll have that suit because you had 3 of them.
Got any sixes?
Nice try, but you need to go
Determined,
fish.
Mr. Sniper.
Ah, how delightful. Got any nines?
Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Ah, yes. Another one for me, sir. Got any sixes?
Nope.
Close.
Go fish.
It's a closer game than I thought it would be.
Ah, how delightful. And that makes a set, sir. I win.
Oh, bastard.
Would you like to
Oh.
play a game, Mr. Fox? If so, place your trinket on the table.
I would play that game for, like, constant amounts of time when I was a kid. Just because I liked playing Go Fish. Okay, so now we know where to get the invitation, so we talk to the rabbit.
Yeah, it's go first, but like I say, pretty good
I
go
noticed
first.
that there was a party going on down on that big ship at the docks.
Like the
But
pig's
I
reactions
understand you
alone
can
would
only
sell
go
it.
If you were invited.
That is true. In fact, I am going as soon as I get off work.
Oh, so you got
God,
an
that's
invitation.
good.
I certainly did. It is really a fancy schmancy one, too. Would you like to look at it?
Why, yes.
Oh, quite a
I'd
time.
love to look at it. I'm sure you'll have a good time at the deck party.
Okay.
I intend to trip the lights fantastic on the dance floor.
This requires
What your
us...
mother gave you.
This requires us to get the putty, because that's how we're going to get onto that boat. We're going to copy it.
That's the spy putty.
Oh. So while you're doing that, I'm going to be back soon. 'Cause I
Okay.
need to get my dinner.
Go for it.
See ya.
Alright. Now, thankfully, he doesn't question. Or he does kind of, but he's like, fine, whatever. He'll show it to us again. But we have to do a bit of trickery here.
Could I look at that impressive invitation again?
All right, but try not to make this a habit. Even the stuffing of this teddy bear is of the finest quality.
You know, stuffing is a delicious alternative to potatoes.
Got an idea.
My life needs a little direction right now. I think I'll buy that steering wheel.
Let me wrap that up for you.
Alright.
Ah! 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 Oh, forget it. Oh, I almost forgot. This is not just the local trinket emporium. It is also this island's maritime museum, and I'm not allowed to let anyone touch the exhibits.
I'll show you aren't. I think you're just too lazy. But, same, whatever. Now, with the invitation, let's get on board.
Not you again! How many times do I have to tell you? This is a private party, and without an invitation, you are not allowed to go on board. Sheesh! The nerve of some people. You'd think they would. Yay! Let me see that. Signed, Russian Blue. Oh, sir, we are ever so honored to have you on board with us today. Please, feel free to come and go as you wish.
Why, thank you. How gracious of you. What a weasel.
I trust you will have an enjoyable visit. And if there is any way in which I can kiss up some more, sir, I trust you will let me know. But of course.
I expect my hand job at 5.
So, this is the deck party. Before I join the festivities, I should let Monkey Penny know I'm here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Hi, Spy Fox. How's the mission progressing?
I just made it onto the SS Deadweight. I'm going to take a look around.
Good. Keep your eyes peeled for clues as to where William the Kid's secret fortress is.
If Kid's Fortress is so secret, how come we know about it?
We're spies, Spy Fox. It's our job to know.
And we are good at our jobs. Spy Fox out.
Alright. Now, let's have a look around. Oh man, I used to press all the buttons in here. Oh, hello. Let's talk to Russian Blue.
Hello. You must be...
Russian Blue, noted socialite and attractive owner of the SS Deadweight.
My name's Fox. Spy Fox. Would you care to dance, Miss Blue?
I would love to, Mr. Fox. But there is only one dance on this planet I will dance to, and that is the tango. I love the tango. Do you know why I love the tango, Mr. Fox?
That funky beat?
Because it takes two to tango.
Interesting. I've never done the math on that.
Damn!
I can gather information about Russian Blue with this. Hello, I want to compliment you on your band. You sure know how to liven up a party. You play with such appassionato.
Thank you, sir. It's always nice when one of the guests is a fellow music lover. I hope you will enjoy the party.
Okay, well, in order to get us tango in, we're gonna have to go get that thingy, that music sheet from the club.
So, B, I imagine you've heard of Russian Blue.
Heard of her? Ha! Russian Blue's a living legend on the island of Acidophilus.
Spill some beans for me, then.
Not that I'd accuse her of any shenanigans, but she runs with a dangerous crowd.
I need to talk to Monkeypenny about tracking Russian Blue's movements. Excuse me, what do you know about Russian Blue?
I got the music in me. Ow, ow. I got the music in me. Huh? What?
Russian Blue. Do you know her?
That cat tangos like there's no tomorrow.
It would be very interesting to track Russian Blue's movements. Maybe Monkeypenny has something up her sleeve.
Let's have a look.
Monkeypenny, what can you tell me about this Russian Blue I met over on the SS Deadweight?
I'm glad you asked. Direct your attention to the screen. Here's what the Spy Corps database has on her. Name: Russian Blue. She also goes by Ms. Blue, Old Blue, and Kitty Kitty Kitty. Occupation: owner and operator of the SS Deadweight. Head of public relations for NOG. Close associate of William the Kid. And one bad kitty. Known felonies: indecent tangoing. Acquitted. Dancing with intent to tango. Acquitted. J-tangoing. Acquitted. Tangoing out of season. Acquitted. Comments: Russian Blue is obviously in cahoots with William the Kid. She's not only very dangerous, but she might be the perfect source of information regarding kids' whereabouts.
Interesting. It sounds like I should keep an eye on her.
Better still, why don't you slip one of our tracking bugs into her purse? Then we can trace her movements all over the island. Walter Wireless, ready to go. Hey, Walter.
You need Russian Blue followed? I'm your bug. I'm on her like fleas on a dog, or a cat, as it were.
Excellent. Glad to have you aboard, Walt. Hop in.
And that's how we get our bug. Now, in terms of getting that tango stuff, we're gonna need to finagle.
The people here must really love the tango.
Yeah, they do, crazy fox guy. Though they keep yelling, play something else, play something else. But hey, the tango is all I got.
I have an idea then. I think this is how you do it. Mind you, this is me going off old knowledge, but I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to finagle our way to grab a piece of the waltz without this guy seeing.
I've never been involved in a waltz snapping before.
Ah, yes. All right, so I'm doing it right. All right, we're gonna go now. We go give the guy the waltz music sheet, and he'll give us the tango.
Hey, what would you think about playing something a little slower for a change?
Like I told you, man, I would if I could. So, unless you've got some new sheet music for me, the tango extravaganza continues.
Would you trade me some of your tango music for some of this waltz music?
Would I? I've been dying for some new tunes.
Thanks.
No. Thank you, Mr. Too Cool for a Foxy White Suit Jacket Guy. You are beautiful, baby.
Don't go changin'. Give this gentle fox a Brussels sprout soda and put it on my tabaroonie, sweet.
You don't have a tab, Johnny.
Too bad.
Encore! Encore!
Don't go changing. Brussels sprout soda. You know what? I don't doubt that probably does exist nowadays, given the amount of weird-ass sodas there are. There's beet soda, which I know exists. Alright, so what we do with this is we grab this, and I'm going to wait for him to turn around just to have a bit more time. Switch it in.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Just looking.
There we go.
I guess you can teach old dogs new tricks.
Oh, here we go. It's tango time, baby. Hell yeah.
I love to tango, but now I must attend to some important business.
Thank you for the divine tango, Miss Blue.
Oh, here we go.
I better answer my spy watch. It could be about my dry cleaning.
Please stand by.
Hello, Monkey Penny. What's up?
Spy Fox, one of our informants, Mata Hari, has turned up some vital information you may need to complete your mission. Rendezvous with her in front of the Nectar of the Goats factory door.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special spy report. Let's go to a close-up for this one, Steve. This is Walter Wireless, your undercover tracking bug, coming to you live inside the purse of Russian Blue. Just moments ago, Russian Blue ran off her boat, jumped in her sports car, and sped out of the parking lot.
Do you have any idea where she's headed?
We are presently speeding down what feels like a winding paved road towards an unknown location. We have just taken a sharp left, now a right. She is driving like a wildcat. I'll bring you more on this breaking story as it... Wait a minute, the car seems to be slowing down. Yes, it's come to a complete stop. I can't tell what's happening yet. Hang on. Oh no, my cover has been compromised. Mayday, mayday. For Spycore News, this is Walter Wireless signing off.
Did you see that, Monkey Penny?
Sure did. You better see if you can pick up his trail. Professor Quack finished his repairs on your car. I'll have it waiting for you in the town square, just behind the mobile command center. You better hurry, Spy Fox. Walt was one of our best field bugs. And don't forget about meeting up with the informant, Mata Hari, by the Feta factory.
I'm in there like swimwear. Spy Fox out. Monkey Penny said to meet Mata Hari here. I wonder where she's hiding.
The banana gets peeled at midnight.
And the grapes are squished in the morning.
Hello, Agent Fox.
Hi, Mata Hari. What do you have for me?
I intercepted what I think may be some sort of coded password, but I have no idea what it means. I'm sure it's important, though.
All right, let's hear it.
It goes like this. The Happy Wheat Boy.
What a curious phrase.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Agent Fox. You always do.
That's true. I do.
All right. I gotta go chase down another lead. Ta-ta!
Thanks, Mata. A hiding place like that must be really draining for her.
Jesus Christ.
The Happy Weak Boy.
I forget what that is, but I think that'll come up later. But now, let's head to our car and... There it is.
I need to follow the trail Walter left for me on the spy radar.
Okay, let's try that again. A bit rusty at this. Well, that's cool. Oh, there he is. Thank you. Submersible time. And we're here.
This was probably a nice place until someone came along and ruined it.
I'm right over here, Spy Fox.
Walter, what happened? Where did Russian Blue go?
Sorry, Spy Fox. My cover was compromised. I thought I was going to get squashed there for a second, but luckily she dropped me and ducked into a secret passageway. I need to bug out of here. She mentioned something about an exterminator, and I don't have my gas mask.
Yeah, you'd better get going. Thanks for your help, Walt.
My pleasure. Until next time, this is Walter Wireless signing off, and that's the way it is.
That's the end of Walter for now, but we will see him in later games. Ah, the code. This is where the code comes in handy.
The Happy Weak Boy. That's odd. The Greeks didn't use hieroglyphics. Wait a second. I recognize it now. It's the ancient hieroglyphic language of the infamous Minoan Musaka cult. My Musaka hieroglyphic reading is a little rusty, but I know I can figure this out. This symbol stands for happy. This must be a part of some sort of secret password or code phrase. This is what I hope William the Kid turns out to be. Weak. It will be easy to get the skinny on this hieroglyphic.
That's skinny.
It means skinny.
No.
Well, that didn't work. Skinny.
This one.
This symbol means boy.
Ah, there we go.
Looks like this secret passage isn't so secret anymore.
Ah.
Curious. Could there really be a plumbing problem in Kid's Fortress? Maybe the water isn't too deep. Ah! Voracious snapping turtle. With a taste for fox, I'd wager. I think I'd better think of a way across that'll keep me from being turtle food.
Ah, this is where we get the cufflinks. Thankfully, we don't have to go through the, that passage, that whole, car thing again. Once you get here the first time, you don't have to do it again.
Those are the suction cufflinks.
I'm only taking one thing at a time because I really don't know what I'll need. So, might as well go at this one step at a time.
These suction cufflinks should help me form a closer attachment to this wall.
Okay, now we gotta wait for the water to pass before we can do it, or else we'll be fucked. Remember this used to give me a lot of trouble when I was a kid. There we go.
I'll leave my section cufflinks here in case I need to make a fast getaway later. I'd better let Monkey Penny know I made it inside Kid's secret fortress. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, I'm glad you checked in. How's it going?
Smooth as sandpaper underpants. I just got into Kid's secret fortress.
Excellent. Now you've got to disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
I'm in there like swimwear. Spy Fox out.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, you need a disguise to get through there.
Interesting. This looks like some sort of locker room for Kid's evil minions.
Ugh.
I wonder what this diagram is for. It looks strangely significant. That diagram must mean something. I should try to remember the pattern it shows.
Ooh. If only my boy was here.
It's a secret passageway.
Huh.
What a clever secret entrance. William the Kid can go from the town square to his secret fortress anytime he wants.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes a computer game is just a computer game.
How insightful.
Grande formaggio. Oh, right. Italian for the big cheese. How droll.
I remember in certain variations of this game, or in terms of like randomness, there's a puzzle here in this room that I could never figure out as a kid. I always had to get my mom help me with it because I was like, "What the fuck do I do here?" But we're not here for this. But at least we can go back and forth here. For now, we need to find. Ah!
A yellow jumpsuit.
There we go.
Well, then, this is the official Nectar of the Goats uniform. No one would recognize me in one of these.
Where's my homework?
Oh no!
I'm sure glad I haven't had to wear a silly disguise on this mission.
For-
Like the time I had to wear a fake mustache made of belly button lint.
Ugh, dude, what the hell? Gross.
This Nectar of the Goats jumpsuit might be just the thing I need to get the jump on William the Kid.
Where's my man? My co-host. Oh, well. Maybe I'll remember that. One to the left, two right, all up, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah.
Uh-oh, someone's coming. I better hide. So that's the dastardly William the Kid that everyone's so worked up about.
Ms. Blue, take this dial and put it back where it belongs. It's the only thing that can disarm my milky weapon of destruction now. So keep it safe.
Right away, Your Imperial Goatness.
I've deposited the money in your bank account. Thanks for all your help.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Call me anytime.
I need to get my hands on that diode he mentioned.
Okay. Ah, I see.
This looks exactly like that diagram over in the locker room. Now I need to move these levers to the positions shown in the diagram.
That should do it. What's this way? Ah, okay.
This must be where William the Kid keeps his controls for the Milky Weapon of Destruction. I should let Monkey Penny know I've made it here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, good to hear from you. What's up?
I'm in William the Kid's control room. The launching panel for the Milky Weapon of Destruction is right here.
Great. Now, all you have to do is find the missing diode so you can disarm that Milky Weapon of Destruction.
Right. That shouldn't be too difficult. Spy Fox out. I need to get that diode in this control panel in order to disarm Kid's Milky Weapon of Destruction.
Okay, well, let's go get that diode.
This must be some sort of tram to take people around in Kid's fortress. Oh, this must be Kid's secret volcano office. I should take a look around.
No, 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 I'm not coming out.
Well. Ah, that's right. You can draw here if you wanted to. Let's have a little draw session. What should we draw? I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm just drawing. Oh, good. It also shows up there, too. Good enough. Picasso this. Hello Rabbit Camp. Welcome to the stream. Just playing. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, why not? Or something akin to that. Oh, I know what I'll write. Can I make it work? No. Haha, I did it! Beautiful. Now you wouldn't know what to think. What the fuck? Beautiful. What's this? Why do I feel like you could just put...
Quite a long corridor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell?
Oh, pardon me. I didn't know anyone was in here.
What are you doing in here? This room has restricted access.
I'm just taking a look around. Routine inspection.
Okay then. Hit you?
Keeping this place humming is an extremely demanding and stressful job. Apparently, you don't
What's the point of fast food if it's not fast?
Oh, welcome back.
No, but I'd love to find out.
Welcome.
You missed like a
I see we've
whole...
got our best Kill Bill outfit.
Yep.
Diode.
Alright, which one was it, the diode?
The shock of one of those
I think it was yellow, wasn't it?
pile of charcoal briquettes.
And everybody knows that Fox...
Yellow with Tetris pieces on it.
Ah, okay.
It says no entry. So, are you always in here?
Always. I never leave. Unless, of course, there's a real emergency.
I admire your...
Well, I just really need to go to the bathroom. But you know what? I joke, but that might actually be the solution.
Ew. He's wearing a diaper under there.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to get him out of there.
Be a shorter way to get to that radio room.
Huh.
Interesting. All these hyperactive...
Oh my god.
must be the power source of kids' evil machinery.
Ew.
That door is bolted shut.
And life gives you a diaper, sit in it.
Yeah, that's what the old people do. What's this do?
I mean, it's what they're for, to be fair.
What? The power went out. Those greedy gerbils and their carrots drive me batty. Now I have to walk all the way down that long corridor.
This
The
level
gerbils are going on
seems to be a
strike.
gerbil on and off switch.
Oh, this is where you'd use the shoe.
Somebody turned the power back on.
All right, Rabbit. We've enough of that. Athens.
The uniform. That's why he didn't kill the outfit.
All right, so let's go get the shoe.
It looks like a billboard.
Thankfully, we don't have to go too
As
far.
an aside, I like that you can date a game by the got milk references.
Oh yeah. Which is funny because now the current epidemic is
I think whomever this belonged to had fleas.
The current epidemic is chickens or eggs and stuff. We're having a problem, a shortage of eggs and stuff.
Why tried to stop cooking with them?
I'd better leave this door unlocked in case I need to get back in here later.
There's a lot of demand for chickens and their eggs, but there's not enough supply.
Yeah.
That's the night vision shoe.
It's why your eggs are so expensive nowadays. If you next time you go for a shop.
Yeah, go for it. It's surprising what what you learn. Even like I know a lot of like news and stuff can be boring, but surprisingly a specific amount of that stuff is good to know. Always good to be well informed.
I guess every hero needs a uniform. This just isn't the one I pictured myself in.
All right, so let's make our way back up there. Go to the gerbil area, turn the damn thing off, and we'll put the shoe on our face to see through in the dark. That was indeed a sentence I said.
I know, right?
Oh my god! Only in Humongous Entertainment.
I understand the got milk thing was more to get kids to drink milk, more than these particular sorteds. Here though,
These gerbils look
guess
a
it is called
little run
sorteds.
down.
Ah, I just noticed they're wearing the uniform too.
The perfect shoe for someone already. With the power off, it's safe to snatch a diode. But which one do I need?
This one, right?
Yes.
All right, we got it.
Somebody turned the power back on. I should take this silly-looking shoe off before someone sees me.
Oh, the shoe's on his face.
Yep. It works because of how long his fucking nose is.
Hmm. Get in. We are mad at whoever's doing this. I bet.
Top of the morning. Star Trooper. Stormtrooper.
I fucking love that bit.
Yo. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I love it. And I'm in the wrong area. Also, I left a little present for Billy. Yeah, but I think we're almost on our way out in terms of this game. Which means we'll be booting up another one after this.
Really?
Yeah.
Was like the LucasArts games. Once you know what you're doing, you gotta be able to get through them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Of course. I can't disarm the Milky Weapon of Destruction until I put the diode into this control panel. I hope this is the right diode.
Here we go.
Yeah. Like, I can see some kid forgetting about the diode and just keep putting them in until something works.
Once again, I've saved the world from a horrible, or in this case, smelly, fate. Now I need to go get that goat.
Not so fast, my crafty friend. You may think you have outfoxed me by disarming my Milky Weapon of Destruction, but I'm afraid it's too late to save your precious cows.
It's over, Billy. Give yourself up.
Don't ever call me Billy. It's William. And it's not
Okay,
only
Billy.
my foxy nemesis. When I pull this lovely lever, the cow stables will become completely flooded with milk. And that will be the end of the dairy world as we know it.
That's the most despicable thing I've ever seen.
Man, this is really rich.
Kid, you're kidding yourself if you think I'm going to let you get away with this.
It's too late. And now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Fox, I have a flight to catch on my giant metallic getaway blimp, where I will implement my plan to take over the world, filling it with my delicious goat byproducts.
Delicious? You must be insane.
Insane, you say? You're the crazy one, if you think you can save the cows. Adios, Mr. Fox. And good luck finding this secret passageway to the stables. You'll need it.
Yep.
Stupid door.
Thanks for leaving a little clue, kid. Now, all I have to do is find that ascot. I've got to find that secret passageway Kid came out of if I expect to save the cows.
I know who that is.
I think you can just keep walking down the hallway so you see it.
There it is.
That's Kid's
Oh.
ascot. This must be the secret passageway to the stables where Kid is holding the cows. I'd better hurry. This should be easy.
I know kids game, but I expected it to be a little door.
I can't swim past these alligators. They're looking at me like I'm bait.
Ah, yes, this is...
Those empty to-go containers look strangely familiar. In fact, they smell like the cantina. If only I knew what those containers held.
I have an idea. This is where we have to get the, go back to the cantina and get ourselves some food with a specific sauce.
I assume, given the day were Chinese food boxes, it would be a Chinese food kind of item.
Yeah.
Like noodles or something.
Or chicken nuggets. We'll see.
Between one of those,
yeah, it's
chicken
chicken
nuggets,
knuckles.
Good mental image.
Chicken
Oh damn!
to go. Those look interesting.
Honey, they're so bad. We're required by law to serve them to go. After you eat some, you have to go. If you know what I mean.
Oh, ugh.
Secret sauce may cause drowsiness in alligators. Beet bliss. It smells funny.
So clearly we're using the beets.
Chicken knuckles to go.
There you go.
It's your funeral, honey.
To be honest, they do look kind of good. I love the concerned look.
And with that, we take that and put the secret sauce over it.
It says secret sauce. Do I dare be?
You tell me, spy guy.
And aside, I'd like to see just outright calls you spy guy.
Oh, he calls himself Spy Fox. Which I never understood as a kid. Why does he call himself that if he's trying to be a spy? Like, why would you... I get it's meant to be a reference to the whole Bond kind of thing. Which Bond is a code name.
This uniform is a fashion nightmare. I should leave them the name of my tailor.
Well, James Bond is his actual name, if I recall correctly. It's just like... who exactly James Bond is a little bit iffy in the context of the movies.
I believe the Daniel Craig movies, which is kind of technically, I guess, a new timeline, states that the Bond was his real name. But the original stuff, it was because everyone took on a new thing, making the code name new. Like, it was just a code name.
I want to say they're all meant to be the same guy. It's just like...
No, because there was a scene in one of the other films where he said, or Q, I think was his name, or whatever. The guy, the tech guy, is like, you're nothing like the other guy. Which basically stated that every Bond is different. And with this, we feed them the secret sauce.
All right, let's see how the chicken knuckles seasoned with secret sauce affect the gators.
Okay, now they don't look as good. Go to sleep.
The secret sauce is putting them to sleep. An alligator skin bridge. See you later, alligator. The kidnapped dairy cows. I found them. Hang on, everyone. My name is Spy Fox, and I'll rescue you shortly. Continue treading milk, and I'll be right there.
Blow over the top and let the cows out that way.
I declare you free-range cows.
See, that looks fun.
Oh.
You think you've won, Spy Fox, but you're wrong. Go ahead, free the cows this time, but I'll be back to milk the world yet again.
Sounds terrifying.
Not so fast, kid. The last thing the world needs is another escaped goat.
I believe this is one of those sections where you can actually screw up and the game just ends because you couldn't do it.
This road ends just ahead.
Why these games have segments like that? Oh my god.
Eject me right onto kid's blimp. Yeah.
Chase Cena Go-Go. Yeah, if...
That was an entrance. I'd better check in with Monkey Penny.
You don't push the button.
Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, have you found William the Kid yet?
I'm on his escape blimp now.
Professor Quack says he can see you on the radar. Spy Fox, you can't let William the Kid get away.
But what about the sequel?
There are other supervillains out there. We'll be fine.
That's true. What should I do when I nab him?
We've already set up a mobile evil villain jail.
Monkey Penny, do you have the coordinates for the evil villain jail?
Yes. The coordinates are 4 degrees north, 10 degrees east. You need to fly the blimp over it. I'll transmit the coordinates to the Spy Watch in case you need to look at them again.
Now I need to maneuver this ghastly blimp to that location. I'll get that dastardly villain.
Okay. So now we can do the thing. Yeah, but yeah, if you miss that, you basically end the game in terms of a bad ending because, and I think you're even told by the president you fucked up.
You are not a bad enough dude to save his daughter.
Everything you touch, it breaks worse.
He basically does everything.
Yep.
Make Billy have to pay a large bill.
That seems useful.
An electric screwdriver set. This could come in handy. You never know when you might need to drive some screws somewhere. Looks like someone didn't finish their lunch. Well, you never know when you might need a piece of stale rye bread.
I'll probably talk about more during Yakuza. But the actor for Kiryu in the live-action TV star this coming out, he said something about how Kiryu is a driven man. And because he's also the actor for Kamen Rider Drive, there was just a whole bunch of Kamen Rider Drive gifts underneath.
This looks like some sort of conveyance between the front and the back of Kid's blimp.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I think I remember.
Unscrewed SIP. Lane, whatever.
This reminds me of my high-flying days in the Spy Air Corps. That looks like the entrance to the front of Kid's overblown blimp. I've got to get over there. I hope this old rust bucket with wings is airworthy.
I'd hope so, given where it is.
Nope. There we go.
This must be the control room for Kid's diabolical getaway blimp.
So I assume now you've unlocked that too for going to and fro.
The ejection seat controls must be here. I can finally throw Kid into evil villain jail.
Don't want to touch that just yet.
The coordinates are in your chat in case you need them, by the way.
Now I can use the coordinates Monkey Penny sent me via the Spy Watch to maneuver this dastardly contraption over the evil villain jail. Then I can finally put William the Kid where he belongs.
4 degrees north, 10 degrees east.
By twos.
Now I just need to find a way to get Kid out of this blimp and into evil villain jail.
Alright. That's why I have a screwdriver. Or not.
You need a specific screw.
That did the trick.
Yep.
What an interesting device. It's just like the toaster we have back at Spy Corps Cafeteria.
Put the toast in.
A piece of rye bread might do the trick.
I don't know what this does.
Which way do you want your toast?
around there.
My trap is set. I'd better hurry.
What's going
Waiting
on?
for that thing to go off.
The blimp is changing course.
Sorry, kid. I have a little errand I need to run.
Hmm? What? Spy Fox? I'm really getting tired of your meddling in my dairy domination plans.
Yes, well, I do have a tendency to show up and ruin evil villains' schemes. I just thought I'd toast your accomplishment
Don't you know?
before you go.
Go? What do you mean by that?
That bread is actually
there was only
affected by
one
how
parachute.
crispy you said it.
Ooh, that looked painful. I guess Kid will be serving up his Go Fi products in Evil Villain Jail from now on.
I would have gotten away with my evil plan.
Unfortunately for our soul, there's a Milky machine in there.
Spy Fox. Spy
Yeah.
Fox! You'll pay for this. I'll be back. No jail.
In the sequel.
Old William the Kid.
It's defeated. One day.
That's a mood.
Later that day, Walter Wireless.
Okay, I thought for a second he was an alien guy, but no, he's a ant.
Nations of the world from a near disastrous milk shortage. Today at the Capitol, the president is honoring Spy Fox as the nation's new hero. We now go live to the presidential press room where the ceremony is already in progress. For outstanding
Assume if you
heroism
fail,
and
just cut straight to this.
in the face of utter dairy chaos, and for bringing the
It's
nefarious
Bull Clinton!
the kid to justice, I award you, Spy Fox, our nation's.
I know he's not gonna, but I half expect him to say he's half black.
Daddy Congressional
Cookie of Justice.
Why, thank you, Mr. President. It was a routine mission, really.
3 cheers for Spy Fox.
I did not wrestle with that woman.
Has anyone got milk?
And that's the end. You know, I never made that comparison because I'm not American, so when I first saw the president, I was like, oh, interesting. But now going back, I'm like, that's meant to be Bill Clinton. But I guess
I
they went.
used to watch Animaniacs back in the day, and that's why I know who Bill Clinton is.
Mm.
Or that's where I knew who Bill Clinton is.
Well, obviously, they went with the pun Bull Clinton. I believe in the next 2 games, he's not there, but I think that's because there was a change in president. But yeah, that was Spy
Change of
Fox.
presidents or him having sexual intercourse with a woman.
Evil plan. If it weren't for that pesky Spy Fox.
But you know, that sounds not that bad out of context. It was with a hooker, if I recall correctly. He was married to Hillary at the time, so it would have been adultery.
Yep. It's weird how adultery went from a back in the 40s or so as one of the worst crimes you could commit to one that's not as bad nowadays. I mean, it's still looked down upon, but not as much as it used to be.
It's not life ruining.
Yeah. But yeah, this was Dry Cereal, Spy Fox. I really enjoyed this game. I think the later games, like specifically the sequel and the sequel after that, do have a lot more fun with it. Or obviously they did a lot goody, but yeah, like they definitely improve upon it in the next 2 games. I believe the second game takes place at the World Fair, and the third one is about spice.
I have some assembly required, which looks like it's a junk fair place, so you might be right.
World Fair, yep. And the third one, Operation
Ozone, which I see. Yeah, that's very, very space.
Yeah. I won't go into the details on that. You'll have to wait until we do those. That being said, this is not going to be a short stream because I want to do one more game. as well. Oh, there we go. Bob Zank, Spy Fox. Yeah.
I would have gotten away with my evil plan if it weren't for that pesky
He said the thing.
Spy Fox.
Yeah. Obviously, that kind of quits us out of the game. But that's fine. I will stop the recording on that for now. And we will build up another one. Let's see what we got. We could do
Let's see, when did Bill get caught, and when does the sequel come out?
We could do a putt-putt game, we could do a Freddy Fish game, or we could do Pajama Sam. Which one do you
I
want?
mean, I say putt-putt.
Fuck it. Let's, alright, I got a lot of putt-putt games. Putt-putt enters the race, putt-putt joins the circus, putt-putt saves the zoo, putt-putt travels through time.
Circus.
Okay. Oop, alright.
Okay, Bill Clinton was impeached in 1998. When was Spy Fox 2? Spy Fox 2 was 28th September 1999. So that's probably why it didn't show up. He was impeached at that point.
There we go. Sorry about this, folks. Just getting everything ready. Oh, look, there's Dream Dragon here for Humongous Entertainment stuff.
Hello, every Aussie and such, and Americans and all across the world.
G'day.
Who remember? For those all across the world, who remembers the childhood classic when your parents used to get you those sometimes free edutainment games in the cereal box around the years 1990 to the early 90s, between 1990s and 2000, give or take. Because I, for one, remember a lot of that.
I was thinking about this while getting food. Like, I was like 8 to 10 when these games were a thing. If I had a kid when I was 18, that kid would have been 8 to 10 now.
I was born right in between. It was 1995 and the 4th of July. So it was like around the time seems we're already in the midway part of it.
Sorry, yeah, I just
Hey, Jed.
Just updating the thing. I can't really do anything about the next video. All right. Well, we're gonna start the recording in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Humongous Entertainment Games. We are doing Putt Putt Joins the Circus. I'm Jack Kronos, joined with, again, Shane, and special guest, or guest general, Dream Dragon, because he decided to pop in just a minute ago.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, so without
We're running away to join the circus.
Let's do this.
Jump. 3, 2, 1, it's a junior adventure!
Which I know I at least played a putt-putt.
Let's turn this
I
down
can't
a
tell
bit.
you which one.
Everything's a bit loud, so... Both.
Like, I want to say I owned it, but, like, I'm not If I did, I don't remember like holding the physical cut box. I might not have.
I can't wait to get to the Big Top Circus. Hot ziggity. This is going to be great. Hold on to
God, though, that's a voice I haven't heard in years.
Yeah, Putt Putt went through a whole bunch of different voices throughout the years.
It's not just Putt Putt. Pajama Sam went through one. Freddy Fish and Looser sort of went through one.
I don't think they
Spy
did, because I think Freddy Fish stayed at her. Well, Freddy stayed with the same voice for the years.
Looser is the same. I think the one who had a voice change was Pajama Sam. For the
Yeah,
infamous Pajama Sam 4.
which we will play at some point, because I want to at least beat that game at some point, because I never beat it as a kid.
Special shoutouts to Wiley the Coyote, to a guy named Wiley Coyote, who's a YouTuber who also did these kind of games too.
This is in 2000.
It says BJ Sweeney's Big Top Circus, coming to Apple Valley. That's where we're going, Pep.
Apparently, Putt Putt is voiced by a man called Jason Elfson.
In this one, a man.
Yeah.
Ha!
I didn't think he was a man either.
Terror to the world, unite!
Apparently, he's just done Putt Putt and Jason Freddy Fish.
Yep. Yum yum, it's the Cog cereal.
Fido
Give
dog
your
food.
Give your dog the Fido dog food. When in doubt, visit Baldini. So, yeah.
All right.
Okay, we've got a long drive to the circus. We better get going. Apple Valley, here we come.
It's still a bit.
Surprised this was a male voice.
It is. It's wait. It's an actual dude voicing this character.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a woman.
Putt Putt and Putt Putt.
I was assuming it was a woman too.
And actually, the ending credits showed all the VAs for it. Like for all the Putt Putt and the baby two animals.
Damn it, Billy! Get off the railroad tracks.
Ah, I remember this one.
That's a cool train.
When you started the demo, this is where the demos start. I actually had a demo.
Oh God! You just reminded me. Fuck! I forgot about the demos. The demos, surprisingly, were really fun. They really made me want to play.
It's kind of like the clue. It's kind of like when you play the Rita Rapid and the Clue Finder
That
stuff.
goat is blocking the road to Apple Valley. I need to find something to get him to move out of the way.
Say, I don't believe we've met. The name's Cassidy. Roll along, Cassidy.
Glad to meet you. I'm Putt Putt.
Well, howdy, Putt Putt. Say, would you be able to find something to move this goat off the track? He looks hungry to me.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
The demos only gave you, depending on the game, the demo were either very short or slightly lengthy.
Beautiful flowers might come in here.
Like the Spy Fox Dry Cereal game you were doing earlier, where you saved the cow from the pool from the piranhas. The demo ended with you trying to save the cow.
Here, go.
But the funny thing is, in the game, in the full game, here's the funny thing, Jet. In the Spy Fox Dry Cereal demo, you get this voiceover thing going over as the cow drops on top of the frozen pond.
Wow,
But here's the funny
so are
thing:
we.
the ice shatters when he falls on top of it.
Sawdust, tons and tons of sawdust.
It's like a to be continued kind of scenario.
Hey!
Oh no.
Whoops.
There goes my ticket to the circus. I don't have any money
No.
for a new one. Now what am I going to do?
You're gonna hop right on my freight car. I'm taking you straight to the Big Top Circus in Apple Valley, Putt Putt. I'm sure we can figure out a way to get you into that circus, ticket or no ticket.
Gee, thanks, Cassidy.
I like breaking the law.
We're getting
This is
a
what
ride to the circus.
You know, this is actually where the demo ends, right here.
Hang on. It's still a bit loud. Speech stuff. There we go.
Check, you might check your volume mixer if you have to.
Ziggity, this is great.
So on this map, the demo ends with Putt Putt explaining what you'll be doing at the circus.
Really? Oh yeah, you're right.
And the demo
Fuck.
ends right there, right as you make it to the circus.
Yep. BJ Sweeney's genuine Big Top Circus. And BJ's just the one you need to talk to about your little.
I can't hear the term Big Top anymore without thinking of Skullgirls.
Right next to the gate.
As that line goes, it started with the Big Top, I mean from the Big Top.
I sure hope so. Well, thanks again for the ride, Cassidy.
Given this set of Skullgirls now, that line's probably been removed at some point.
See you later, Cassidy.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Why do you have all that sand for?
Oh my goodness. You must be BJ Sweeney.
Put a sandpit.
Famous ringmaster in the world. You don't look too
What if
happy.
it's sandbag?
Of course I'm not happy. I have a really big show to put on tonight. A spectacular spectacle meant to curl your tailpipe and put a spin in your tires. I'm afraid the show can't go on.
His eyebrows make it look like his top hat's got a mustache.
Oh yeah, it does look like.
And I'm curious if that's intentional or not.
Oh, he's well. Actually, you're about to see
Oh.
some.
In here, nothing got put in the right place. Oh, my
See?
5 main acts are crying mutiny, and the other acts are having problems too.
Glad you pointed that out.
5 main acts: Honko the Clown, the Flying
I don't-
Porkowskis, Philippe the Flea, Reginald.
I don't know if I should
and
feel
Katie
smart or feel like a
Cannonball.
tit.
This circus is doomed.
Maybe
So the
I can help
situation,
you.
the situation here is
my
kind of
name's
similar
Putt-Putt.
to the zoo,
Thanks, Put Put.
where the baby animals are
Here,
missing.
Take this.
Here, you just
Maybe
have
it'll
a circus
help.
with both cars and animals.
I forget.
And
Did
they
the
all have jumbled up
Thing, Mr. BJ
situations.
Sweeney.
hang
I'll
on?
do
Let him
my
finish.
best to make sure everything is A-okay.
If you help me get this circus up and running, you'll have free circus tickets for life.
That's great, since
Yeah.
a goat kind of ate my ticket.
Okay. What was I trying to say? I forget. Do the ring the people the acts they change each playthrough, or is it the same
Yes.
acts? It's okay.
Sometimes there are, yeah, that's the thing. All the humongous entertainment games
I'm
have to do this.
inside the big top.
Yeah.
I should take
Here's
a
our
look around.
Putt Putt, Putty Fish, Pajama Sam, and Spy Fox. They all have a certain loop.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know that.
on.
I know that. Hang on.
It's random every time you depend on what it.
Yeah, no, we brought that up earlier. I
There's
just
one of your acts right. By the way, there's one of your acts right there with the.
yeah,
the
but
small
first,
circus.
That must be where the car
it's song time.
What?
Peanuts. Gotcha fresh, hot, roasted peanuts.
Mmm, that sounds good. How much are you selling your peanuts for?
Usually these peanuts sell for, peanuts. Less than a nickel. But today, because it's opening night, I'm giving them away. If you take on the peanut challenge and win.
The peanut.
Oh, not
The
song time.
peanut challenge.
Here, take a closer look at my peanut gallery and I'll explain. Okay, here's how
Yeah,
the game
peanut
works.
gallery.
You got 10 peanuts in your pile to toss to those hungry tin cars. If you can feed 3 cars, you will win your own jumbo bag of fresh, hot, roasted peanuts. On your mark, get set, throw!
You're gonna need those peanuts.
So yeah, all you do is just
Do for
click and feed.
kids. I did like 2D boards.
It's the peanut gallery.
You did it! You won the peanut challenge! And for that
We did.
astounding win, you get 1 jumbo bag of fresh, hot roasted peanuts, absolutely free, from me, Bart the Peanut Cart, home of the peanut challenge. 1 bag per customer.
Cool.
Wow, thanks a lot.
Hey, what are you gonna do now that you won them? Gobble them up in seconds flat?
No, I'm not hungry right now. I think I'll save them for later.
That's a very wise decision. You might find someone you want to share them with.
You're a wise car. I respect that. Let's talk to our first
Yeah.
act.
Yeah, so you're. Yeah, so. Yeah, so the. Yeah, so that's one of your acts you gotta look for right now.
No, I'm early. I'm helping Mr. Sweeney to get his acts ready for the show.
Hey, I could use some.
It's pretty. It's kind of obvious what you gotta help these fleas out with. If you look at the umbrella.
Build this circus.
I do not know.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just a tad
you
upset
see
about
that
the condition of
umbrella?
this small umbrella tent
Hmm.
here. As you can see,
You-
it's a mess.
We gotta find him a new one.
Yep.
Maybe I can find him for you.
Ah.
I think this change. This may or may not change depending on what loop you go on.
Alrighty.
But you will need that magnifying glass.
Clown performs. That must be the Lion and Tiger ring. It's gonna be pretty exciting to see them perform. I can't wait. The tent is closed. I wonder what's inside.
Click on the rope.
Open sesame. Here we go, Pep.
If I remember correctly, doesn't this follow on from Putt Putt Saves the
Unsaid
Zoo?
Sort of. Oh yeah, the
'Cause-
elephant makes a return.
Yeah. Also, I love how this tiger has a fucking beauty mark.
Telling you, Reggie, it doesn't look bad. Not bad at all.
This new costume looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's undignified.
You, Reggie, could
It's
never
Tucky.
in a million years look undignified. No way, no how, Reggie. Honest.
What do you think about this travesty of a costume?
It, looks like you're ready to go swimming.
It's pretty obvious this is not for Reginald.
Bathing suit. Why, it's a mistake. This is coming off immediately. Good riddance. Yeah. Do you have any need?
Oh my! I didn't know we were gonna have nudity in this stream.
Belongs to someone else.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because Reginald's a royal lion, you could say.
Pardon me, but I don't believe you've had the pleasure. I'm Reginald Cornelius Andronicles the Third.
Oh.
So, your assistant.
Why do they have a like a Boston accent?
I need that costume for tonight.
Yeah, without it, the show won't go on.
We can get that done, don't worry. Anim. Oh, this is where the music thing happens. Watch.
There was actually another one in the other lobby you were in too.
Could I please have some cotton candy?
Some cotton candy as well, Mr. Monkey. The cotton candy. Oops. The Gruta glasses.
We get to jump in front. And plenty to eat.
But when the show is done.
In the circus, where the animals in the circus. The circus, where the animals in the circus.
Okay.
I feel like that would have been much better when you were a kid.
It was.
Go to the right. It's pretty obvious what there's a problem right here.
Yes.
It sure is.
Oh, you take break, guys, okay?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, bunch of fleas. Into my
There's your fleas, by the way.
Dancing just like Bilo Brodnik.
Wow! Mr. Sweeney said that Philippe the Flea from his flea act needed some help. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe Philippe.
Remember, he needs a brand new umbrella tent.
To him.
Good. A help I could use too. These fleas are very nice and polite bunch, but between you and me, they're a little itchy. And they make me.
Remember that magnifying glass you got?
Yeah, I know.
My act for a big top tonight.
Well, you know what? I have the perfect thing I can use to see them and find Philippe if he's in there.
Oh, very good.
Okay, Velobrodnik, let me see if I can find Philippe.
Best of luck to you.
Yes, very good.
Godspeed, comrade.
Look at all those.
Oh my god.
It's like Where's Waldo?
To find him.
Okay, Philippe. All you gotta do is look for this guy.
By the way, there might be an Easter egg in there somewhere.
I'd love a Where's Wally.
There's an Easter egg somewhere.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
look, it's LaRoche.
That's our villain for the second game.
Have you gone to him yet?
No, sorry.
He doesn't have the same voice, though.
No. We haven't done the second game yet. We just finished the first one. Philippe.
How many more do you intend to play tonight? Out of curiosity.
Oh, there he is. We'll probably just we'll do this one, and that's it. Because these games, while they're not long, can take up a couple hours or so.
Depends on how you play.
I will shamelessly admit I do want to play Yakuza tonight.
That's fine. Don't worry. We'll get it. This will be the last game we do for the night.
Philippe the Flea, is that really you?
Hello.
What is that accent?
I am French.
Oh, yep. Yes, he is.
Sadly, I cannot. You see my tent? It is falling apart. Circus star like myself simply cannot work in such an inferior place.
Oh, I promised Lester I would find a new tent for you, so everything's gonna be okay. So you and your flea troop can come with me, and after I find
I
your
love
new
the
tent,
dog just like having a good time. Just enjoying the song.
I would gladly accept, but we can only travel in style. We would need something warm, something furry.
It's a 140.
He's like, huh? Oh, I hate you.
Oh, fuck. He's like, oh, fuck you. Really? Oh, he's like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. No.
We found the dog. Now,
The dog looks sad now.
Yeah, now the fleas are Pep temporarily has the fleas on them until you find that umbrella tent.
funny thing now, every now and again I think Pep will also scratch because of the fleas.
Check it out, it's Dumbo.
I mean, they are fleas.
Dumbo, shut the fuck up. You... Ooh.
hey, it looks like half of a recipe.
Hey, that's mine. Jerk.
It's
I
not.
think I'll hang on to it.
You're a thief, Putt Putt, you little bastard.
Putt Putt? Baby Jumbo? How come you're not in the Cartown Zoo?
I'm traveling with the circus this summer, and guess what? I'm not a scaredy elephant anymore.
That's great.
I'm an artist elephant.
Paint pictures all by myself. What do you think, Putt Putt?
So I assume the puzzle is gonna be that one color combination puzzle in every like kids game or every kids series.
Oh, that would be fun.
Almost every Putt Putt game has a place where you can color Putt Putt. This is the one. Baby Jumbo, your reference to a previous game is your color card.
Yeah, so we can be any of these 6 colors.
Oh?
Yeah,
like
we could be
so.
pink, orange, yellow.
Wowie zowie, this is fun. It sure is.
I like that little touch they close the glove compartment so Pet doesn't get what.
Oh!
Alright then.
Lemon yellow. Here it
Oh, that's a fun idea.
You see, I like this little. I like how they added an extra animation to Putt Putt's HUD, so that Pet does not get soaked in the paint.
Thanks, Baby Jumbo.
Yeah, Jess just said that.
Ah, that was a golden shell.
Fuck you.
I think I'm gonna like this.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Like, the best part of car games is getting to customize the cars. Nice to see it filtered into this.
Might
It is very, very simplified.
I might stay red. I like red. I mean, I like purple,
Red ones go faster after all.
but it will show off the others.
This
Oh!
That's it, Putt-Putt. Wowie zowie, that's great. Grassy green. Here goes. Oh boy, this is gonna look great.
Which one do you think's good?
All done. Great. Thanks, baby Jumbo.
And
Dude,
obviously,
me or Dream?
I don't know. Because
I
I've
always lean red or purple.
yeah. I think we'll go. I think we'll go red for this playthrough.
Nice.
Like, you saw it a lot during Armored Core for any of my fans watching this. And you'll probably see it a lot during Gundam Breaker, but like, my design 101 is just like, paint everything red and purple, and then just go from there.
Hmm. It's in the middle.
I think it's a seal. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Putt-Putt.
I'm Sebastian, the juggling seal. Wait, I think I've got it this time.
I see the problem. The one... Just not the juggling thing.
Believe it or not, right now it's harder than it looks keeping this ball in the air. Usually, I have 4 juggling clubs.
Juggling clubs, that's what they're called.
All I can do. Hey, if I make a fool out of myself tonight, they'll just have me perform with the clowns. Could be worse.
If you want me to, I could keep on the lookout for your other juggling club.
Oh, I like the way you think. That would be splendiferous. You'd be doing old Sebastian the juggling seal a whale of a favor.
Oh, you're a seal!
Shut up!
This must be where they do all the construction for the circus.
We don't really need to use this right now. But I remember what this is useful for, I think. It's for a specific shape you gotta use to plug up a leak.
I assumed it related to the elephant's room.
Alright, so let's go left.
But like, if this is the one that I had as a kid, you're long past where I would have gotten to.
Now I'm working as a security guard, guarding the circus.
Wow, that must be exciting.
It has its good days. Sorry, you can't go back.
Eddie reads the newspaper.
Or over there, for that matter.
Why not?
You need security clearance. Can't let just anybody backstage, you know.
How do I get security clearance?
Take this backstage security pass and get it authorized and signed off in triplicate by the proper authorities.
Oh, man. You can do it. It's good, Putt-Putt. I swear. How you doing? Oh, you gotta do it right. You know.
The guy running the circus?
You gotta talk to TJ Sweeney. Over there. Over there you go. Go over there. Yeah.
What is that voice? I know that voice!
Oh,
over there. Like the accent, the way he talks, it reminds me of another, like an actor. I want to say Sean Connery?
Sounds right.
Excuse me, Mr. Sweeney. Hank the security car said I needed an authorized signature in triplicate before he'd let me go backstage. Can you do that?
Of course I can. Good to see he's doing his job. That's my life. Paperwork. Here you go. Your backstage security clearance.
Also, I got curious and looked up what happened to Humongous Entertainment.
Yeah, they were
Long-term
absorbed by Atari. Yeah.
Yeah, and then things went absolutely tits up.
Yeah. Cause Atari.
Yep.
Because Atari.
Here you go, in triplicate.
oh, see here. That's some good stuff.
BJ Sweeney's signature.
Oh,
Any more proper than that?
yeah. That's some good stuff right there. Yeah.
Like,
the accent is...
I feel like gaming, at least for the first, like, couple generations, as we know it. I feel like everything that goes wrong in gaming eventually goes back to Atari.
Hey, look, an umbrella.
Oh.
An umbrella. This doesn't belong here. I should find who it belongs to and return it to them.
Go. Yeah.
Say there, catnip.
I was just picturing that Clitomaniac achievement with Day of the Tentacle.
No, I meant with a joke. Sheesh, you're always clowning around. Hey, it's my job. So, what purrs in the circus when it swings? Beats me, Ratso.
Pick up 7 objects that don't belong to you, counting the fleas.
Oh, I don't like cats.
I never noticed it when I was a kid, but he's actually moving his mouth when he's talking with the puppet. Like in a specific way. I never noticed that. I thought they were just 2 specific characters when I was a kid. Oh, Honko.
Wow, that must be Honko the clown. Hi, Honko. I wonder what he's trying to say.
Ah, if I remember correctly, you need to understand Honko, you need to get I believe a book that
Some type of book.
a book that helps translate what he's saying. And this oh.
No.
Yeah, I don't think this has any effect on anything.
No, this is just a way to create your own clown.
The harbor hat.
I like this one. The
That's perfect. That's wonderful.
yeah. I like that one. That's
You
nice.
made a bandit clown, apparently.
Hell yeah. Ooh, a trampoline.
You're gonna need that.
How are you? Watch how he does this. I don't know. I guess Toon Force.
And then keep going left.
We don't want to hop on the trampoline. Oh my god.
Oh.
Spoilers, it is.
Mama Mubasa, is that you?
5 more minutes, Mom.
I wonder why she is at the circus. If I could wake her up, I could ask.
I believe you.
I have something I can use to wake up Mama Mubasa.
You give her the peanuts.
Look what I have. Fresh, hot roasted peanuts.
Oh, not fresh anymore. Fresh enough.
Peanuts? Am I still dreaming? This is wonderful.
That sounds familiar.
Believe my old elephant eyes. Is that really you, Putt-Putt?
It sure is, Mama Mubasa.
Honey, it is so good to see you. Baby Jumbo and I are working with the circus this summer, and my sweet boy is having the time of his life.
I already saw him, Mama Mubasa.
Oh, you did? Did you see his wonderful paintings?
I sure did. They were great.
That's my boy. Such an imagination.
Coach her and her son are your cameos. Oh, however, that hammock she's got might come in handy.
I don't remember who.
I can return that for you, Mama Mubasa. BJ Sweeney asked me to help out with the circus.
I actually forget who that goes to, so you're on your own on that one.
Mom.
But there is that small
Basa.
hut over there to your left.
Whoa! This must be where Mr. Sweeney keeps all the tools to fix things for his big
Okay, please. According to the humongous fandom wiki, I'm surprised it exists, but there's a wiki for everything. Mama Mombasa is voiced by Charlie Casey.
Mm.
I wonder what this recipe makes.
Who...
Pectoral de Strom Van 6 wonder what it could be.
And Charlie Casey that shows up on a Google seems like she'd be too young for this, so probably a different woman.
Dad, I'm gonna say something right now. I'm actually playing the game right now.
Of course you are.
Well, here's the funny thing. The recipe is different for me for that strong formula. Mine is spinach, beets, and pears. Yours is spinach, pears, and asparagus. So there's one difference in a vegetable in there. And we almost seem to be 1 for 1. It's just the formula.
One thing I hope if I do Pajama Sam probably on Monday, I'm hoping that I get the one with the route with the pencil guy, because I fucking love that route.
Ooh, go up, yeah.
Hello.
Good evening. I am
Marvin the Marvelous.
I wonder if that's the same person who does the voice for Embryo.
unlike any you've ever seen.
You can give me a name, I can look him up.
Why, Bob, everything
I forget.
What's the problem?
It's my magic cards. They're supposed to be in pairs, and I don't know which one goes.
Because this specific game does not actually have it behind the voice actors. I don't know where to go to get the cast list.
I can help you with that.
That, my friend, would be simply marvelous.
Let's have a go. See if we can.
Thank you for this. You, I have a feeling, are about to save me. My magic show, my entire career.
I'll do my best.
There's a humongous entertainment wiki page.
A juggling club.
But I still need a name for that.
1 second, folks. I got a call coming in.
Oh. In 2000, whichever game that is, this guy is voiced by Ken Boyington. In 2003, this guy is voiced by Corey Burton.
Interesting.
And according to this wiki, it is Ken Boyington. The game off, I guess. Sounds like in the birthday game, here's how you paint Putt-Putt different colors. Ooh. I open up Twitter, well... I wait for Jet. I like that the first thing I see is the Raccoon Girl form. Cinnamon getting a koi card. Nice. Here's which Putt-Putt game I would have had, but like... I don't even know who to ask at this point about it. Because Mum's dead, my sister doesn't care for video games as a whole. Maybe I could. Maybe if I encountered them at school, some of the old teachers would know. But I don't think that's. I don't know. Play Glistar. Oh, I switched to the multi-twits then. Been tonight, Dream.
I'm doing good.
It's good to hear. Just like having a good day or just like a normal,
Have a good
not bad day.
normal day.
Fair enough. Curious, is the tribute to this game? I feel like this game was shown off at E3 2000. Could you imagine that nowadays? Like a Nintendo Direct opens as some educational game for children. Like young children. God, I'd love to watch the YouTube chat when that happens.
Oh, I just remembered. If depending if you all go around grabbing a bunch of items, you might actually end up. If you talk to certain characters who require a certain item, they'll actually have a different response if you actually do have the item in your inventory. Like say, instead of
Actually,
going,
Papa gives it to them then and there.
no, you still have to give it to them. But they'll basically, Papa basically goes, actually, I think I have something you need. And the character's like, oh boy. And instead of just, where can I find one? Yes, so most of these characters have something like that.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. I'm back.
It's alright.
Let's get back to this. Who messaged? No one. I just got a whole bunch of extra notifications I don't care about. Alright. We should be good. So, this is basically the matching game. We gotta... You played that as a kid.
Juggling balls.
I learned for your god, this game got sold off at E3 in 2000.
Really?
Yeah. Any ideas like a Nintendo Direct or something opening with a game like this? It's too funny to me.
That's funny. There's no match for this one. I'd better tell Marvin about that. I'm all done. But this card was left over, Marvin.
Instead, these games are on the Switch, aren't they?
Juggling Club. The match for that card got lost when we were playing Peoria.
So maybe they did get sold off in a Nintendo Direct.
Gee, thanks.
Not so fast. You deserve much more than a mere card. After all, you saved my show. Mambo Jumbo. Hocus
As far as that being said, enough
this is-
time had
oh, this is
passed
a
that there was probably a
bit.
bunch of like nostalgic people in the chat just going putt-putt.
Let's see. Abracadabra. Hocus Pocus Diddly Hocus.
Big a chicken!
Jim!
Oh, I got a huggy. Ah!
It's
Teddy bear.
all.
There we go.
Look at determination.
Not my touch. A genuine juggling club. All for you.
Wowie zowie. Thanks.
So I assume I can't have the chicken?
No.
But chicken.
Alright, so let's...
Let's play this.
Yay! Why not?
That trailer must belong to Pectoral the Strong Van. Maybe he got so strong because
Strong
he ate
Van.
those fruits and vegetables. Wait a minute. I think maybe I can make the power shake in there.
I don't think it's veggies, but sure.
Place to make the power shake, all right. Now, what is it supposed to have in it again? Pectoral the Strong Van's secret recipe: asparagus, spinach, and pears.
I'm
I
curious.
wonder how many kids tried vegetables because of this scene.
They would have had to. It's a good way to get, like, obviously get kids interested in it. I mean, there's other stuff that also does that.
Asparagus, spinach, and pears.
I'm curious. Obviously, that's the recipe, but you can also fuck around a bit and get some other types of things. Like,
You can make Papa drink some of this stuff.
yeah, and you get different effects that happen because of it. I'll show off one of them. And beets.
So is that secret recipe randomized every time? Was it always the same?
Always randomized.
I think I'll hold on to this.
I would try again, though.
That won't do me any good.
Obviously, that's not the right one. So, asparagus. I know asparagus makes you pee, or makes your pee stink.
It does.
Oh.
At least according to Austin Powers 3.
It does. It really makes it stink.
And pears. Oh, I love this.
Wow, this is a powerful drink. I think I'll save the rest for later.
So I've been trying to bring this up, but all the animals in this world, almost all of them talk. But cars are the only living sentient, like main thing in the world.
Yeah.
No humans.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that we've got that juggling club, we can go give that back to the seal, and he'll give us the ball. Or
Yeah.
what appears to be a ball, anyway.
Pretty much. Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, you drink your cup of joe. You fucking failure.
just staring concerned.
There you go.
Here you go, Sebastian. One juggling club.
Splendiferous. It looks just like old Sebastian the Juggling Seal's Juggling Club. Woohoo!
I'd hope it does.
Great.
A good time.
Here, have a ball.
Ha. Now,
No, gee, thanks to you. Woohoo!
obviously,
Did me a great favor. I'm a phantasmic juggling genius once again.
the idea is obviously with juggling is you want everything to be of equal weight, so that if you're juggling, you don't get thrown off. So if you start adding a different weight to something, it throws you for your entire juggling routine. Fun. Oh wait, go back. I just remember, gotta put the saw in place.
Like as a kid, I wanted to be able to juggle swords, but like that's
Leave it to Genie.
just a nightmare in general.
I can cut anything with my sharp blade. Pick a shape to cut.
That saw doesn't seem to have a blade. Maybe this saw will help.
I saw a saw.
Now Buzz can cut wood for fixing things around the circus.
Don't need you right now, but probably in a bit. I don't think I can use... Oh, that's why we gotta go back a real bit and go to the other place we haven't explored yet. Or we can give Honko back his nose, but...
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, it's not a ball, it's his nose. Let's give it back to him. Why not?
Try this one on for size. Knock, knock. Who's there? Luke. Luke who? Luke in the big...
Oh, yep, his mouth is moving.
Around. Pretzo and catnip.
Maybe I should try to figure out what Honko is saying. After all, I don't know who this red ball belongs to.
Ah, okay, you can't jump.
Remember,
You can't skip that.
Yeah,
you have to do it by sequence. You can't sequence break. My bad.
Go to the right.
Don't tell me Mr. B.J. Sweeney sent you to talk us into performing without a safety net.
Oh fuck! I just realized what it was there.
Won't do it. We refuse to fly through the air.
Talk about on stream.
If we don't have a safety net.
No, he's right. They're right. It's dangerous not to have a safety net.
See the flying Graysons?
Hi, I'm Putt-Putt, and actually, Mr. Sweeney wanted me to help you. So, where is your safety net anyway?
That's the problem. Can't find it anywhere.
It's been missing since we got here. Wait a minute. I might just have what you're looking for.
Oh!
Pigs can fly.
Yeah.
Well, you were Dwayne that was talking about that.
Yeah. If you actually have the item they need, you'll have you'll say they'll say something different. They say, couple will go, I think I might have what you need, instead of, I'll go and look for it. I think it's the same with Pajama Sam and Pretty Fish. And Spy Fox, I think.
Come on, Paul. I want to practice my flying upside down trick.
Okay,
I like them.
Hammy.
Oh, I will. I want to see Hammy do that upside down trick. It is a sight. Well, better start practicing.
You got the rest of the day, so.
Now go right.
I need to help Mr. Sweeney with Honko the Clown, Philippe the Flea and his Flea Circus, Reginald the Lion's Wild Cat Act, and Katie Cannonball's Cannon Act. Then the Big Top Circus will be ready for opening night.
Try going right.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh.
I hope you don't think
think it's too bold of me to ask.
Oh,
but
oh, Von Yonder. What is that on the top of her
See,
of
I'm
her
the circus
cart?
orchestra, the circus conductor, and the circus accompaniment all rolled into one. And I've got a couple of teensy
You
little
look at a
problems.
woman's tops, are you,
My
Dream?
pipes are all mixed up, and it seems like I have some old translation book stuck in them. I figure if someone can save
Not
my
saying
pipes
nothing.
right, I can get up enough steam to get that book out.
I can help you with that.
Oh,
I'm just a
great.
tease, don't
Look at
worry.
my ears. Now the key here is to arrange my pipes from the lowest note to the highest note.
Okay, I'll try it.
By the way, since you're being so helpful and all, I should introduce myself. I'm Bet Bandwagon.
I'm Putt Putt.
Well, Putt Putt, glad to meet you.
She looks like she could eat him with how big her face is.
She's also
Really does.
You know, she looks similar to the gift shop
Okay,
card.
remember, arrange my pipes so they go
From
from
Putt Putt
the
Team
lowest
2.
sounding note to the highest sounding note. The green light means that the
This
pipe
sounds
is
like
in the
Jess gonna have
correct
to
spot.
listen.
The red light means that the pipe is in the wrong spot. I think
Oh,
that most
or
of the
not.
pipes are already in the right spot.
Oh, by the way, the way the pipes are done, they're randomized. So remember, green means they're already in the correct place. Those red means it's in the wrong place. Try playing.
I think just listening.
I've played this before. It's just been a while. Oh.
Oh, that was in the right place.
The last one?
And then it auto plays it for you.
This used to be hard for me to figure out when I was a kid.
Okay, here goes.
Boink.
That was music to my ears. My goodness, it's the honkish translation book. Well, however did that get caught in my pipes?
Honkus.
Look at her smirk.
Oh, you most certainly could. Here, you take it, Putt-Putt, and thanks. You are my musical maestro.
Thank you for cleaning my pipes.
So are you, Putt-Putt. So are you.
I'll look for you next time. I believe she does singy song stuff for us.
Thank you again,
Yeah,
Maestro, for fixing my pipes.
You're welcome, Bet.
How about a little song?
Sure.
A magical melody.
A project melody?
Oh, like Pep singing as well down there.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, Pep will do the same thing at like most stuff.
Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Oh, I
Hello.
hope you come to help. I have. I'm Putt Putt. Mr. Sweeney asked me to help out.
Oh, Putt-Putt. Hello, I'm Katie Cannonball. And I'm just
Gee, what are you gonna
having a
do?
time remembering how to set my little cannon here. I fly out of it in the show, but if it's not set right, oh, there's no telling where I'd wind up. Maybe even the moon.
Oh, I've been. I saw that. I saw that. She did a little look to the side of the camera. Immediate, like.
I've been in the moon.
What does that even mean?
Do you think you could help me find them?
Sure, no problem.
Oh, good. Meanwhile, I'll just fiddle around with this thing.
So I believe you got to find the mathematic equation for her to figure out exactly how to use how to get her cannon all fixed up.
Phew! This suit is getting tight. Hey, that's Francine, the famous hippo high diver. Hi,
What?
There's one problem, and it's
Oh.
pretty obvious. There's a leak in her pool.
Or at least my form. The pool's as dry as a desert.
I noticed what she's wearing as well.
It's Reginald's garb.
Why don't you put some water in it?
I suspect it wouldn't do a lick of good. There's a hole the size of Apple Valley in there.
Huh?
It's a hole in the shape of a square. Maybe I can...
Oh, that's what the thing is for.
You'll be my hero.
She's from the Midwest. She's got a Minnesota accent. Oh, aye. So we gotta get that fixed up. We.
Do you remember that trampoline?
Ah, yes.
Trampoline will do the trick. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Alice.
Hell yeah. Style points. God damn!
Excuse me.
Yes,
Do you work here?
I do.
Hi, I'm Put Put.
I'm Ivan, the semi-strong van. Although right now, I'm not very strong at all.
Why not? What's the matter?
I can't find Pectoral's secret power shake recipe.
Pictorial the Strong Van?
I've been reading magazines all day.
The original strong van. When he retired, he gave me his secret recipe. And now...
Oh, so we're talking to his apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Without Pectoral's power shake, I am just a 98th found weakling.
So that's what the power shake is for. I already found the recipe, and I whipped one up.
Pectoral's secret power shake? You have it?
I sure do. Would you like it?
That is an offer I can't refuse.
Oh, it looks so good. Would you care for some?
I see with that line, there's a different taste as well when you have the recipe but haven't made the shake.
Would you like
Yep.
You whipped up a power shake for me? Ivan the semi-strong van? Oh, I've been needing one of those all day.
It's basically coffee.
Come to Papa.
So try it on the... Yeah, I'll talk about it.
Hey.
I bought one of the boss coffees that I keep seeing in the Yakuza games. At some point during that stream, I want to try it.
I am strong. Yeah.
Lifting a ton is easy with Pectoral's secret power shake recipe, especially for a semi-strong van like me. Now I could do this all day, all night.
I'm so powerful, my voice changed.
I got 'em! The plans for Katie Cannonball's Cannon Act. She'll sure be happy to see these.
Oh yeah.
I think this platform goes all the way up to the high wire. I wonder what's up there.
You sure talk to yourself a lot.
First sight of madness, don't you know?
You're stupid. Phew.
Here's where that umbrella goes, by the way.
Unicycle.
But first, I would hit that green lever.
Hello there. Oh, hi.
General Kenobi.
I sure am. My name's Put Put. Hi, Put Put. I'm Eunice.
As in unicycle.
Get it? God damn it! You took my fucking joke.
Loose wire. I've been trying to fix it all morning, but as they say, it takes two to tighten. I think the bolt's a little rusty. Maybe I can help you tighten it. You're on.
You think you
Oh,
would need,
yes,
like,
tighten
oil
my
or
belt.
something for this? Nope, you just gotta be on this side to help.
I think we got it. Great. Now if you want, you can drive across the high wire. That's what the second wire
Sounds
is for.
dangerous.
For you four-wheelers. Me, I only need one.
I'm racist.
Oh, yeah, and then you can talk to her.
It looks like you're having trouble balancing.
Here you go.
You think this will help? Well, it just may. Let's see. Here, you hold this little fella.
So, if her face is the seat,
What the problem was?
you know what I was getting at.
Suck
It only
dick
hurts when to
in.
do that. I know the Game Grumps have done this. Both the Game Grumps and Ross have done the same thing.
She can suck you off while you ride her.
I think Lucajin is I think Proton John's wife, Lucajin, has actually played a few of these games too.
As I
Yeah, I noticed he's a big fan of them.
Lukagen?
I know John has done the Freddy Fisk games for Game Clean. I'm not sure if he's done the Putt games.
Was it Proton John or whatever that showed off Pajama Sam games on stream?
Probably knowing John's library.
Yeah, he's done the Pajama Sam. He did Pajama Sam too.
Again, the idea for why we're doing these is because, one, I wanted to do point-and-click adventures, and two, Shane's going to be busy with you, Dream, with the EDF.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. For those wondering, it's coming up in about...
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, for FYI, it's coming out in 6 days. Because it had just hit 12:25 a.m. here in Arizona.
Just say thank you. Oh, thank you. Can you help me set the cannon up? Normally, I have Ivan help me out, but he's busy getting ready for
But
tonight.
by the way, do you know how strict EDS 6 is going to be with restrictions? Because I don't give a fuck if you bring Armageddon level stuff in.
Well, already off the bat, from what everyone knows of. Oh, well, hold on a second. Yeah. So you gotta press the num lock on it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Press the right color button.
Red.
And that's it. Launch!
Nothing. I mean, a sack of potatoes.
Well,
Send them to the moon.
and nope, not this
Oh my
time.
gosh.
It's gonna hit. Nope, it's just gonna hit that tree over there.
You can fuck around with it if you want to, and hit different areas.
Correct. That's direct hit.
I feel like I never do these games. I'm gonna spend half my time just fucking around.
As a kid, yes, I did.
No, you did it, Putt Putt. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Oh. Hey!
I'd better head for the big top. I don't want to be late. I need to have plenty of time to practice my cannon act. I've got a show to put on. I'll be looking for you, Putt Putt.
See ya, Katie Cannonball. Gee, I just got a kiss from a real circus star.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna have lots of dreams about that tonight.
Nah, I'm not gonna do the soundboard. I've already done so much of that.
Honko the Clown, Philippe the Flea and his flea
I'm gonna stroke my tailpipe tonight.
the Lion's Wild Cat Act.
Technically, I can get all these done right now,
Oh.
actually. First, though, let's head back to the clown man, and we can learn what he's saying. I don't live in Victoria. Fuck off. I'm not answering your call.
Oh.
Oh wait, never mind.
This translation book will be perfect for talking to Honko the Clown. Huh. I wonder what he's trying to say. Let me see.
You know, this kind of reminds me of when fursuiters at cosplays use like a little squeaker
I didn't think that
to
sounded
communicate.
How?
You missed taking
Have you ever
Yeah,
been to
that's a
a
good question.
Have you been to a convention you have one or two fursuiters that are in like those who have like a little squeaker to do like chat?
Actually, no.
I think I've met one or two here in Arizona. It was like, it's cool.
That won't do me any good there.
There you go.
Here you go, Honko. It's a little red ball. Will this do the trick? Welcome, Honko. I was happy to help.
I pinged over a map sent to New Zealand.
Wowie zowie. I need to help Mr. Sweeney.
I am so tempted to make that the stream background.
And Reginald the Lion's
He did the wonder. Oh, quote.
All right, so let's go get ourselves that piece of wood that needs to
You
be
remember the
used.
shape you need, right?
It's a square.
Yep. Okay.
Ah,
so-
yes, and as you come back here, you start noticing all the acts getting all ready.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, by the way, I would.
Yeah, I know. I just realized
Don't forget-
as soon as I did it.
Put the dog out of his misery. Not in that way.
Hold on. Okay, now I have to do it.
Oh no!
Yeah, fair. I deserve that one.
You walked into that one.
Is a work of art. Philippe is gonna love it.
I love it. It's even better than my first paper umbrella tin. It's magnifique. You, Pat-Pat, are a star of a car. I can perform now. If you'll excuse me, I
Fun.
need to
His
get
first
ready.
umbrella was made of paper. No
Philippe,
wonder
Apparently.
it broke.
I am ready for my makeup.
This is great.
Huh?
I need to help Mr. Sweeney with Reginald the Lion's Wildcat Act. Then the Big Top Circus will be ready for opening night.
You also do get a nice little thing you can do at the end of this. For a lot of the Putt-Putt games, they allow little like fun mini games at the end.
Yeah, like I think the biggest one was like the racing one.
Oh, I fucking love that one.
I actually remember I saw a YouTube video and I opened up another YouTube video on my computer and I basically put Mario Kart music over it.
Square.
Yes, you are.
Pretty sure the hole on the pool is a square.
It's a pretty big square.
That's great.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, why you make it sound like Omega from Sonic 06?
Because that's funny.
That's a man word.
And it's like, you looky little lost shadow, I'm gonna eat these sun chips. Crunch. Give me some of that. Nah, fuck you. You didn't want to watch Purple, fuck you.
No purple for you,
I'll never
Shadow.
watch Purple. Then I'll never watch Purple. Why not?
Why not?
Well, because he's a bitch, that's why.
It's okay, Omega. You can
God,
watch purple with me.
God, I love like full video on Sonic 06. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that should totally work.
I sure did.
Fantastic.
Probably just not caulking the hole at all.
Then I can practice my dive.
Because they didn't have Flex Seal in those days, that's why.
Okay. Pool looks full to me. Ooh, I can't wait.
At some point, I want to import some just to see how effective it actually is.
If I remember correctly, the seal, the rubber like seal itself, is really good for patching stuff. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Basically.
Damn!
I should have used the
By any chance, did you find me a bigger suit?
I sure did.
I had a feeling you would. Can't wait to change out of this dinky little thing.
Dunker.
Me, Francine, is this yours?
Crab's pet by accident.
Well, glory be! I believe it is. No wonder this other suit is so tight. Excellent! You are a lifesaver.
He sounds Canadian.
She's from. It's no more Minnesota.
Oh. Oh yeah, don't you know?
Yeah. Oh, don't you know?
Reginald the Lion will sure be happy to get this back.
This dinky little thing. Some good gum.
Is it Hubba Bubba or like damn it, what was that other one that was like Hubba Bubba? I forget. Like Yum Bubble something.
I don't know.
Hang on. Okay.
I know have a bubble.
Hang on. I need to Google that now.
Noticed a few dents in your fenders? The polish worn thin on your bumpers? Do your headlights seem dim?
Bubble.
Maybe it's time to
Bubble Yum. That's what it was. It was Bubble Yum.
It'll put a spark back in your plugs and a sparkle back in your chrome.
Okay, Mr. Radio Voice.
And that's the last one.
Thank you.
Little tight.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Reginald Cornelius Andronicles III can go on the stage again. We've no time to waste. We have a rehearsal to attend.
Thank you, Putt Putt. Yeah, you're a real pal. See you at the show. You got it. Wow! Now all the main acts are ready. Hot ziggity. Mr. B.J. Sweeney's Big Top Circus is all set to open.
And with that, we finish the game.
That's pretty much.
But we do have one more thing to do.
Enjoy the circus.
If you press
Yes.
the target button, that basically ends the game. But we could do 2 side
As a
acts.
special thank you for all he's done for this circus, we're going to let Putt Putt perform under the big top. Pick your pleasure, Putt Putt. When you're done, just come up and push this button to start the rest of the show.
Wow, which one should I do?
Don't take too long on the.
Okay, so it also should be noticed in the crowd here, you can see some cameos.
I see a fire truck.
Fire truck
See a
from
fire
like
truck?
from the parade game.
And look, there's a friend from Ender's Race.
Yep. Same guy here as well, I think. And you got Big Al from a couple of the other games.
I see him right there in the bottom right. It's the guy from the moon thing.
No.
Firebird. You can't tell because of how he looks down there, next to that blue car.
Yeah. All right. So let's go check out some pies.
We're gonna. It's like an omnidirectional thing.
We gotta shoot the clowns and the monkeys.
It's endless.
I'll show it off a bit.
The other one's kind of like
The
Brick
noise they're making.
The other game's kind of like. This is gonna be on. Who remembers the Magic School Bus?
I do.
With that weird it's a platforming game based on that one outer space episode.
The
Where they
one
all
where the
get
kid gets
separated.
frozen.
Yeah, where Arnold takes is going off and somehow does not fucking die.
Okay, so with this, you just gotta make your way to the top, basically.
Oh, but
Oh, there's a Sonic the Hedgehog game like this on the phone.
Oh, Sonic Jump.
Yes, thank you.
how old is that game? Is it like when
I don't want to know, given that was a staple of my phone time.
it was probably like when smartphones were just about to get started.
Or just
And
about to
there
get
it is.
set. Depending on your opinion.
Yeah, so I would play this constantly.
I can see why.
It's addictive.
It is.
Like, it reminds me of Sonic Jump, and Sonic Jump was also addictive.
That'll do. Alright, we can end this.
And now
We
let's
can
end the game.
to
And
press the big button.
That in no way is a detonator.
What you just committed terrorism?
Yay! I did it for Katie Killjoy. I mean, Katie,
Killjoy.
Katie Cannonball. Pie!
Oh no.
And that's it.
That's it.
I believe you can pop these?
Yeah.
Ah, you get little,
And you get random snapshots.
I love you.
No.
On National Free Balloon Day.
Ah!
Pictures taken before disaster.
Yeah, that's basically.
Oh no, here's some drugs, kid.
Easy on the
Oh,
sound,
you
folks.
pervert!
Remember, this is a stream.
Oh!
Look at it! Oh, look at him breaking it down. Yeah.
Oh, I say that's crazy up there, yeah, right there. Magnifique, I do say myself.
He's just covered in garbage. Who's that?
It's Pep.
I don't remember him. Oh, that's a very tame one.
I'm a snacker, bro. Yeah.
Like, what did you do? I committed mass genocide.
You. I'm an
Sorry,
artist.
I was thinking.
Help me!
How's that unicycle not dead from that?
Funny joke.
Yeah.
That's a profile picture.
That
really is.
Thumbnail.
Nom.
Now,
Oh, you fucking asshole!
The goat followed us.
Oh.
Pep got hit by the pie. I can audibly hear the tongue click in that image.
Well, you meant my tongue click for a
Get this
second.
fat ass bitch off my back. Oh, yes, I am beautiful.
Yes, I am beautiful. Got a boogie all night. I think they start to loop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're looping.
I love you.
Replay, baby.
That's Nancy Cartwright as Putt Putt.
Nancy Cartwright.
That's Bart Simpson!
Yes.
Jeff Stracer. Casey Lincoln. Scott Burns. Wow.
Alright, well, with that being said, folks, I'm gonna switch back to OBS. We're actually done with this game.
And remember, these are supposed to be like if kids wanted to try again, you hit replay and stop, and like it's pretty obvious because if you haven't played this game, then what are you doing with your life?
First of all, ask your parents' permission for it.
Ask parents permission, or if you're lucky, or when they get a cereal box and they get one of these games, lucky you kids.
Or this monkey will look at you funny. But yeah,
Right.
we're done with our first two games for today. Come back Monday, and we will probably try out Pajama Sam and maybe Freddy Fish 1.
Game Clean Spree. I
and
just
for-
realized.
Hey Shane, when are you gonna do when EDF6 comes out on the PC? Are we doing that on Tuesday or Wednesday?
The plan is my Monday, which will be your Tuesday.
Yeah.
And
so-
my Wednesday, which will be your Thursday.
Got it.
I might
Wait.
do the first session
No,
on my Friday.
wait,
because
no,
that's release day.
wait. That makes no sense. Think about what you
What?
just said. They're behind us, not in
Oh,
front of
fuck.
us. Rethink that.
Yeah, we're behind you guys. I'm in Arizona.
So my Monday, your Sunday.
Right?
My
Yeah.
Wednesday, your Tuesday.
Exactly.
Correct?
Yes, that's how it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
What
You
the?
make it sound like we're 2 days apart. What the fuck?
Ugh. All right, well, folks.
I am not very smart.
Well, folks, we come to the end of a great session of, well, gaming and stuff. But yes, as I stated, we will be back on Monday for more Humongous Entertainment games. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you there. You guys have a good one. Thank you, Shane, and thank you, Dream, for co-hosting.
See
Time.
you later, and I'll see you guys and Shane for EDF6, where we're going to
Not yet,
travel
it's all
through
that week.
time. Oh wait, that's a spoiler, isn't it?
Good job. Anyway, see y'all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.